Hey Russell, how's it going? No, TJ yet. No, I'm sure he'll show up sooner or later. Here comes Justin.
What's up,
Hello,
Paul?
Justin.
What's up, Russell, Brenda?
Brenda. I'd be fairly good. I just got back from doing a ship,
Yeah, I
and
was working on some videos.
but I haven't posted the video yet. I did edit it, but I haven't posted it yet.
Cool. Yeah, I got one more video I got to finish editing either later tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, do you?
I'm gonna upload that one for Premiere on Tuesday. And I got one already done that's on there for Thursday. And I got to clip a few shorts out of my videos so I can
Here
post
comes
them as
Dominic.
shorts.
Hey, Dominic.
Howdy. How
Yep.
is everybody?
But he's doing good.
Oh, good to hear then. Okay, let's go to the chat. Russell, Brenda, hello.
Oh, I found my allergy medication finally.
Oh,
Jesus, man.
great.
Fucking allergies were kicking my ass last night.
Allergies been acting up, huh?
Yeah, and I haven't had any allergies in like the last month or so, and
Now, do you
all of a
take
sudden,
medication for that regularly or just when you need to?
nah, I take it just when I need to, but like I haven't really had anything in like over about a month or so, and all of a sudden last night, dude, I was just like sneezing nonstop. Allergies fucking suck, I'll tell you that.
Yep,
Get fucking migraines from it, like
yep,
sinus headaches and all kinds of shit.
yep. Mm-hmm.
I got some prescription sinus medication.
That's good.
What's the name of it? Centerzine or something like that. I can't never pronounce the
Yep.
medication name. They're tiny ass pills. I mean, they're fucking small.
Yep. Don't drop one.
I mean, Benadryl works really good, but shit makes you sleepy.
Yep.
I'll
That
take
makes
that.
me constipated.
I've never had that problem with it, but it makes me tired as hell.
Yeah. I just don't
Appar-
go to the toilet in general with Benadryl. Benadryl Fort. Same goes for Duratus.
And apparently, if
Both
you
of
take
them.
enough Benadryl and you fight the urge to go to sleep, you'll start like fucking hallucinating and shit.
Well, yeah, I
I've
hallucinate
never,
as well. But it
I've, ne-
just I can't get to
never-
the toilet with
I've
that.
never had that. What is this shit? Oh.
Captain Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Well, I tell you what, if Paul could do two things at once, he'd tell you all you gotta take is Dukalax for that constipation.
Yeah.
If I would have, and I'd say I'm surprised that I'm having any allergies because it's been raining nonstop for like a week and a half now. Usually that knocks all the pollen and everything down.
Yeah, it does, but it's getting to me right now too. My eyes all messed up.
Yeah,
Sucks.
I've got that to look forward to.
It's always like the first month of summer, first few weeks. Oh, it's really bad, like right before summer hits.
Yeah, we're heading into spring. Sorry about that, Brenda, but I had to explain the situation.
Hey, Brenda Russell. That's okay. You don't do as bad as Paul.
Oh,
You don't describe it. Let's put it that way.
Hmm.
man. Yeah.
What's the matter? You tired? Just allergies doing it.
Oh no, probably allergies. I took a nap earlier though,
And I've been sleeping all freaking day.
and then I went and finished watching Twisted Metal, the last couple episodes of that for the season. And then I worked on a video.
Hey, Dominic, check this picture out. I think I've shown it before. This one right here.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
I
is the
was
guy that's
wondering.
got his hand all on the other side of the freaking ball, right? Judge receiver took it away from him.
Hmm.
Yeah, the guy in white wound up catching the ball.
Mm.
And I give him, and that's that mom's son, that one that's messing with me.
Yeah.
And I give him crap about it. I said, man, go work on your hands, man. Get some strength in the hands, you know?
Mm.
He should have had that ball. My
Yeah,
hand would have
done.
been on there when I was playing. That ball was in my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a lot different in our game.
I'm mad at myself I didn't put that picture in. Because the more I look at it, the only reason I didn't like it is because it's all the fake helmets on.
Hmm.
You know, but that could have contended for a picture of the year. Really could have. Because you got everybody's eyes and everything out there. I need that same thing to happen in the game, you know?
Like Rudy Giuliani's in the hospital. I guess he got rear-ended real bad. Scar.
Oh, no. Hello, Mark.
Hillary had a hit out, you said?
Uh,
Mm.
Probably what it was. So I have a week from hell,
Oh,
and
no.
I screwed it up. It was my fault. Tomorrow I got home health, and tomorrow's nothing. Tuesday I've got to go. I'm supposed to go fly with Johnny. I mean, it's
What's up,
tomorrow
Mark?
we're supposed to go fly. Tuesday, only thing I really have to do on Tuesday, I have something in the morning. God darn it. I got to go back and look. Might be a doctor's appointment,
Mm.
but I got something Tuesday morning. Oh, Tuesday I got the camera coming. I got to sign for. So I got to
Mm.
stay here till the camera gets here. Then after that, I got to go give the rest of the pictures out. Wednesday's where I screwed up. I wasn't even thinking about freshman game in Chalmette, 60 something miles away. I forgot about it. I really totally forgot about the game. And I've got home health coming first thing in the morning. 10 o'clock, I got to be at the school till about 1:30 to do all the senior posters for the junior ROTC. Got to get back here, run the equipment inside, take off again, and go to Chalmette.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the Chalmette game, if it ends fast enough, I got to swing back through Slidell to the Salmon JV game and catch that. That starts about the time the other one ends, and I'm about 30 minutes away. So I might be able to get there for the second half.
You said you got a
So
new camera
Wednesday, I'm
coming?
gonna be running all day.
You said you got a new
Hello,
camera
Dre.
coming?
Yeah, I broke down and bought a updated version of the ones I shoot.
Here comes Mark.
Yeah, Amazon's starting to do that shit now. If it's over like I think $100, you have to have a code now. You have to give the driver when they come to the door. Guess they're tired of people claiming their packages aren't at the door, and they really are.
Well, mine will get here by 10 in the morning, 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. That's no big deal. But it's just a point,
You
Oh.
feel you when you got that many things going in different directions, you feel like you're chasing your tail, right?
No, I
Yeah.
just write it all down. I write it down so I don't forget.
Dominic, Justin.
Amazon's been
Oh,
doing
Mark.
that thing now though, but you have to they'll send a code to your phone. Or they'll email it to you and you have to give the driver that code. I've had to do it a couple times already. Which means if you're ordering something expensive, you better have your ass at home. Because
Yep.
they are not going to leave it at the door for you.
Back in 5.
And one day that I think Kelsey had to call me and get the code from me. Give to the driver.
We even have
Okay.
to get the code sometimes when we get Uber Eats for a takeaway delivery.
Yeah, it's because so many people are taking advantage of the system. They're claiming that they didn't get their packages or claiming that they didn't get their order when they
Yeah.
really did. And a lot of these companies were just mass refunding everybody. They weren't even looking into it to see if the driver actually left it or, you think if you had a $200 item stolen from your front door, you think Amazon would require a copy of a police report that you had to file.
Yeah.
At least that's showing that, yeah, you did go to law enforcement. And if the law enforcement finds out you're lying, they're going to take your ass to jail. Amazon don't have to worry about it at that point. But
True.
you think they would require something? They don't ask anything. They were just mass refunding. Yeah, $1,000 item I ordered didn't show up to my door. Okay, here's a refund.
Mm.
And then, or they'd say, "Oh, we'll send you another one out." And then they'd end up with two $1,000 items, and they only paid for one.
Mm.
A lot of people are abusing Amazon's return policy and other companies. I don't know. I mean, Amazon's apparently switching up their way they're doing shit now. Like if you do too many returns, they're going to start flagging your account as being problematic. So, and then apparently if it's a high returned item, they're going to start charging reboxing fees or reshelving fees, whatever you want to call it, to return it. And it's going to take like up to 2 to 3 weeks for them to process a refund. It's not going to be instant anymore.
And most of our delivery people have to take a picture of you with the passport they've just given you in your doorway.
But there's a lot of people that use Amazon as a testing thing, where they buy shit to try it and then they don't end up liking it and they'll use it and then they'll send it back and now the Amazon's got to sell it as used,
Yeah. Or at least open box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't run into that problem with Amazon, but I don't really return too much shit to them. So,
don't bother me. I will.
but
The squirrels wanted to thank Uncle Joe for the peanuts.
What's up, Dre?
Not much, but my question
It's
is,
not my bank account.
what happens when they supposed to deliver something overnight?
What do you mean?
I've had orders to say you want something delivered overnight, like they'll drop it off between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m.
Oh, I don't know. I've only had 2 packages actually needing
Love
that
you too,
code,
Joe.
but
Well, I'm just saying that's just gonna mean it's gonna be a lot more time on the drivers if they gotta sit there and wait for you to produce a code. But that's a big thing now. They run up to the door, throw the stuff on the porch, and skedaddle. They're gone. So that
yeah,
means the drivers gonna have to ring some doorbells, knock on some doors to get a response. That means it's gonna slow them down.
I mean, I guess Amazon could do a thing where they say, well, we'll deliver it without a code to the homeowner, but if it doesn't get to the homeowner, we're not going to cover the cost of it.
Yeah,
I guess they could do
I'm
that,
just
kind
saying
of
that's
like a
just
liability thing, like you take your own risk. If you
yeah,
will prove us to do it and the shit gets stolen off your porch, that's on you, not us.
yeah.
I mean, they could do it that way.
Yeah, I mean that they're gonna have to do something because that's been their business model is drop and go, so they can get more deliveries out there. People want their stuff. That's why I said.
Well,
That's
I
why
mean,
I picked a 2 day limit, or but usually 2 days is standard for me. But they say, hey, you can get delivered within the next 24 hours, overnight type stuff. I'm clicking that box. And
you
Yeah.
could
usually,
always request a Amazon pickup locker too, though, if you
oh yeah,
worry.
that's what I'm saying. That's what they get those lockers that out here that you're always attached to a 7-Eleven
Yeah,
out here.
that's where we have them too.
Yeah, so I'm like,
They got
it's
some deal with 7-Eleven because there's one on every other block.
yeah. So I'm just saying that it's something that the customer has to take some responsibility on because that's really going to slow down their business model as far as verifying stuff with codes and everything else when they usually just
Well,
drop it and go.
that's what they should do is just ask, like
Hey,
when,
Jody.
like I think what they need to do then is ask when you go to check out,
Mm-hmm.
is somebody going to be home? If not, it has to go to this locker, and you have to go there to pick it up. You know,
I mean, a lot
or
of times
they give you
we'll be home and the guy don't knock on the door, don't ring the doorbell. Only reason I know they dropped it off is I'll see them walk past either my window or my office, or my cameras will notify me that somebody came to the front door.
and
That's
back in
it.
the day, they all used to ring your doorbell. Now none of them do it. Not even the
Yeah,
post office when they drop a package. They just fucking walk the hell off.
yeah.
Yep.
That's my point. They just drop and go. They don't knock on the door or anything like that. They just chuck it and go.
Yeah.
Half of the time they slide it up and I don't even get to see them in my ring camera. When they see it's a camera, they slide it so I
Mm-hmm.
can't see who's doing it.
Yeah, but that's my whole thing is that it's gonna alter their business practice where now you're talking about somebody's got to wait, somebody give them a code or whatever else. I'm like, okay,
Well, you know, Joe, whenever you see in the movies where it's like that one house the old guy lives in, it's like an urban legend. Everybody's afraid of him. All the kids won't go by his house. Maybe you're the apartment in that complex. They're
Me, I'm
like
the
old
oldest
man
guy. I'm
Joe.
the longest guy in here.
Yeah, they're like old man Joe lives up there. You know, he murdered 13 people one time. You know, they probably got some crazy story about you. It isn't even real. Police don't even want to go knock on his door.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't come over here for Halloween.
Fucking delivery drivers got their own theme music when they're going up the stairs. Dun, 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 dun.
It has to be worse than that.
Ready?
but I do agree with you said that if you're the type of person that happens to turn a lot of stuff, yeah, your account needs to be flagged.
Well, that's what I told
They got it
Jason
on the
too.
Captain Joe list.
Well, I was kind of telling Jason about that. I was warning him because he's one of those ones that likes to buy a lot of stuff, but he'll return a lot of stuff too if he doesn't like it. And I'm told him, I said, just be careful because that's something apparently they're looking out for now.
Yep.
And
You
they're
know they're
not the only,
they're gonna get David.
and they're not the only retailer doing it. Walmart and Lowe's, Home Depot, like all these places said they were going to start implementing more stricter online rules. for returns and doing like refunds and stuff.
I
Because they
wonder if they're doing this to get people back in the store.
Mm.
Well, that wouldn't make sense for Amazon unless they wanted to open
Well,
brick and
not
mortar
for
stores.
Amazon, but some of these other stores, like say Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart. If we make it more difficult for people to buy online, they're gonna say, you know what, I might as well just go in the store. I ain't got to worry about codes and all this other crap.
Honestly, I don't know if that would really benefit Walmart too much because they're still pretty fucking busy. You go to Walmart.
Yeah, but you get
Maybe
people
other
once
places.
in the store, they'll see something. Oh, I fancy that. But if they do it online, none of that's there.
Nah, that's
Mm.
not true now. When you go to Amazon, they do that little like register like quick buy shit at the bottom. And oh, you sure
Yeah,
you don't want
yeah.
this?
If,
Normally people buy these 5 items together.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you bought this, everybody else has bought that.
Yeah, they do have impulse buying things that pop up, try to get you to
Mhm.
purchase. I've actually done it myself before, where I was like, say I was buying a bracket, and then there was something else that went along with that bracket I didn't realize they made. And
Probably
then like
screws,
normally they buy both
screwdrivers.
these. Yeah. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll take the whole set then, you know. I've been
No.
guilty of that.
Hey, Justin, you got the Chipotle app on your phone?
No.
You need to go get it. They got buy one, get one free entrees through
Oh,
the 7th.
all right.
Nice.
You go get a burrito for $10, you get 2
Hey, Johnny.
burritos. They weigh about 4 pounds a piece.
Hey,
I
Johnny.
don't really do the food apps. Sarah has a bunch of them on her phone. She'll do them.
You
when she-
tell Sarah look at it. I mean, like last time I bought this, I bought $10, got 2 burritos, loaded down. They were 5 pounds a piece.
Shit.
Wow.
Oh yeah, them
and the way I'm
burritos are
eating
big.
now, I can only eat half.
Oh yeah, dude, I can barely eat a half of a fucking burrito from there. The things are fucking huge.
So what you do is you take it and you vacuum seal it and you freeze the other 3 halves.
Mm.
I usually eat half of it and then I'll put it in the fridge and then the next day I'll eat the other half.
See, Dominic, I got a plan.
Mm.
Or if it's like a weekend and I'm up like super late and I might be up like 4 or 5 hours past dinner, I might eat the rest of it if I get hungry
Have
in the middle of
supper.
the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause during the weekend sometimes I don't go to bed till like 1 or 2 in the morning and I'd eat at like
Yeah,
6 or
that's
7,
kebab
so-
time.
That's early.
Well, I'm saying I'll eat at like between 5 to 7, and so by that time, and when I'm up that late, I'm getting hungry again. So
4:30. Bill finished.
I was just gonna say 4:30.
Yeah. And Alexa,
Mm.
I don't know whether you know, Justin, but Alexis's husband died on Thursday.
no, I
Mhm.
didn't know that.
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really following all that because I don't really go to any of the channels that she's on, and I don't think I'm friends with her on Facebook. But I have heard updates from you guys about it.
You see what Johnny said about your burrito, Joe? Chipotle
Chipotle
is
is
nasty.
nasty.
It's all rice.
You don't have to put rice on it.
Whatever, Johnny. The same guy that said Happy Gilmore 2 was a crap movie. Get out of here.
Mm.
But the
Yeah.
bottom line is you do not have to put rice on it.
Go back in the woods, swamp man. Nobody asked you.
Panda Express. Okay.
How can you wait? Hold on. How are you comparing Panda Express to Chipotle? Two totally different food groups. That's Chinese versus like a Mexican style food.
Now,
Yeah.
now you know that's funny when Justin refers to restaurants as food groups.
Well, I'm just saying that's two different like
They are food
McDonald's,
groups.
two different genres of movies here. There's two
Cuisine.
different genres of food. You can't compare those.
Man. Oh man, food group restaurants.
$10.43 there, Dominic.
They are different food
Oh,
groups.
2 of them.
What's up, Brenda? Yeah, but like I said, you can't compare. That's like comparing McDonald's to Taco Bell. They don't even make the same foods. I really can't compare them. Or comparing, I don't know. I just don't.
Oh,
Way to put it.
I don't know. I'd like to try an Asian burrito.
I mean, Johnny's logic was just like Joe was saying he liked a 1965 Mustang, and Johnny's like, no, squirrels are better.
Mm.
No, that would be
That
Paul.
makes no sense. I don't get the logic behind that.
Hey,
That
Joe,
would be Paul.
Joe, are you going to go and take your pictures on Wednesday with your new camera, or are you going to leave it until you've had a play?
I'm tempted. I'm telling you, I'm tempted to bring it Wednesday to the game, but I think I'm gonna use the older one till I can fool with it Thursday.
Mhm.
At least till it depends. If I get it all set up Tuesday, you know.
Mhm.
Well, what do you really have to do to set up a camera, though? I mean, you just have to
Well,
learn
you
the
got to
menu,
go through
or
all the
what?
settings and make sure the lighting's where I want it, and I got to have certain things on that. You know, make sure I got flicker on and things like that. Oh, I'll be getting flickers with all these freaking stadium
What's up,
lights.
Tim? So
It's a lot of little details.
is the menu
Okay.
different, or
Buttons are, yeah.
No, it should be the same. What I'm gonna do is I'll take my 7D and go menu by menu, line by line, and change it over. That way I don't have to think about it, you know.
Huh.
And then anything new would be a little bit better.
all right, Johnny? I'm gonna need to get on a panel. Explain yourself.
So you know how hard I worked on getting that bracket for the to hold the tablet, right? Kept working
Mhm.
on it and working on redesigning it. Johnny says this morning, "Hey, the guy that developed this also has a bracket now."
Mhm.
Wait, what is that?
This is the case to put the VCOP in, right? The mini.
I didn't know you made that. I didn't see that.
And then he's now got a bracket like this.
Uh
It
huh.
slides onto the controller, locks in, and it fits perfect.
Oh, okay.
All that hassle you went through, huh? Trying to make one.
Yep. Day late and a
Yeah,
dollar short.
it was just a
And what I
matter of
like about
time
this
before
one,
somebody made it.
it slides on the top like that, and you just put the tablet in.
Nice.
The
Hold it
problem
right
with
in
the
place.
V-copter is nobody makes any accessories for it on Amazon. I don't even think you can buy a spare props on there for it.
You can't.
Like
Don't know.
there's like nothing for the V-copter but buying the V-copter itself on Amazon. At least there wasn't a month ago when I checked.
We haven't even got the V-copter on eBay in the UK. Nothing for it at all.
Really?
Like I
Not,
said,
not even the old V-copter drone. Nobody's.
like, that's what I'm saying. If you go to Amazon, they have the old one for sale, but they don't have any accessories, no spare props. Like nobody makes anything for it because it's just, I guess, not it's not widely popular. So there's
Mm.
no point in a company spending hundreds of thousands of dollars investing in making their own products for it.
Yep.
But there's always some guy in his garage that'll throw a 3D print out there for it.
Mhm.
You know,
Glad he did, because it works better than mine.
well, that's the thing is, dude, some of these people will spend hours designing these prints and testing them and reprinting, testing them, just to put the file out there for people to have.
Mhm.
Well,
You know,
the
that's
VCOP
the
fits in
cool
here
thing about
perfect,
it.
right? But when you try to put this case in the case it comes with, it don't fit. There's no way to do it, right?
Can you
So I
fit
took the case and measured it out, and I put one on the inside smaller to fit it in,
Nice.
where the V-copter slides in there, and I can seal it up. So I've got it. I got the best of both worlds.
Oh, good.
Slides right out. Go over here.
Why did
Slide
they
it right
just
back in.
design a hard case that you can put everything in? Controller and
It
everything.
goes right back in.
Design a little briefcase hard case for it.
You already answered your own question.
See? Look. And that makes it easier because when you tried to get it out with the propellers without a strap on it, they stuck up in there and you've been in the propellers and everything trying to get it out.
Huh.
there's just not a big enough following for that drone for any of the hard case
Mm.
manufacturers to produce one.
No, I was talking about the guys that design the 3D prints for them. Like I said,
Well, I mean-
they'll spend hours designing a print just to put it out there for free. So here you go, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I
Well-
mean, you're talking about most of the cases, hard cases are going to be waterproof. They got latches on them, foam inserts that are pre-cut to fit the drone itself. A lot more to it.
Hey,
somebody
Dre,
might put it out.
hey, Dre, it's not a big following, but they said the same thing about the movie Napoleon Dynamite. Now it's a cult legend.
Yeah, that drone's
I'm
never gonna be a
still
cult
trying
legend.
to I'm still trying to get the 90+ minutes back from that.
I'd agree with that.
Or even the other movie, the other classic, Zorro the Gay Blade.
Another
What?
great movie.
You shouldn't say that about Justin's favorite movie.
Oh, hold on, Zorro the Gay Blade. What the
Yeah,
hell
with
is
You're
George
that?
trying
George
to tell me
Hamilton.
something?
So was it a parody of
movie.
Zorro?
Which one?
Literally the one that said gay in the title.
Zorro the Gay Blade? You didn't see that one?
No,
Yeah, great
He comes in and
movie.
said, Del Conte, he was wearing red like a rose.
I wasn't really into the Zorro
He's
movies
like a
to
reddish,
begin with.
red like a rose, red like a rose.
Wasn't the
Fruit,
same
fruit,
kind
one
Johnny says he
flower,
has a
and
hard
now
case
I-
for the big peacock, and he said they are making a hard case for it for the mini.
wasn't that the same kind of film as the Three Amigos?
Yep.
Yeah. Johnny, who's making the case for it? Is it one of the name brand people, or is this
Probably the one that always,
Zero Robotics is making?
or it's that company that always sends them shit. What is it?
The Aqua.
Start or
Star
Start
RC.
RC.
Yeah,
Or Star TRC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of those.
We've never got a definitive answer on that name.
I love the part in Zorro the Gay
just like
Blade.
Mark was saying, that it doesn't even sell in the UK. So it's like, okay, that's a whole market right there. They're not even selling it.
Oh no, because they're still doing batches of the early release for the
Yeah, but I'm talking about
investors.
the first one came out a couple of years ago.
Yeah, well, I can understand that
Yeah.
not being popular over here because of its weight. But if you do a sub 250,
Yeah, that should
Mhm.
that should
would be aimed at
Fire up.
Europe as well. Yeah.
Like, didn't that drone come out like 4 years ago, and then it was like, it was at
Well,
CES or whatever, like 2 years before that.
It originally debuted, I think it was 2019 or 2020. It debuted at CES, and then it finally released around 2023.
Yeah, that's right, because Jim had video of it when he went there, remember?
Yeah, everybody had video of it.
Yeah.
Everybody couldn't wait for it. But when I saw the specs on, I'm like, it had specs of the original Mavic Pro. I said, I'm not getting anything new out of this thing.
Well,
Yeah.
look at their Mini now. It's the same specs as the Mini 2 from 4 years
missing
ago.
a ship.
And that's the point. I said, you're not
They're always 3-4 years behind.
technology wise, you're not getting anything as far as advanced, as far as in the part of the camera or anything. It's just the unique design and the flight characteristics. That's the only thing that makes it desirable.
And I remember
That's
when Jim was telling us about that, and he said nobody believed it would fly because when they had it at CES, they had it in a glass case,
Right.
but it was hooked to the table, and all they were doing was turning the props on, but they
Oh.
weren't actually lifting off with it. And so
Yeah.
everybody thought they were bullshitting, and it wouldn't fly.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't actually take off with it. It was just sitting in there running the props.
I remember, I think when the original one came out, it boasted somewhere, boasted that it had something like, well, back then it said something like over 30 minutes of flight time. So everybody was like, ooh. But most of the DJI ones were still right around 24 minutes, 20, 28 minutes. This thing hooked out fly, all of them.
Missing a ship, Paul.
Yeah.
So,
I can remember Drone Supremacy.
Yep.
That's a photographer. I can
Yeah,
remember.
I've been watching that ship, but you can't get a parking place down there.
Yeah.
Sunday on a holiday weekend? No.
I can remember him
It didn't look that bad a minute ago.
Doctor.
Yeah,
You just can't get your exact parking space. Watch.
exactly.
Watch. If they zoom out, you'll see all the parking spots. You'd have to
Yeah.
park from a different spot.
So I just park across the street and fly from there.
Well, they got some kind of a freak fair going on across the street. All these young kids running around dressed up like penguins and different things, and it just
Oh, that's a furry,
So that's a-
furry convention right there.
Yay!
Paul done stepped in a world of weirdness there.
You
Oh,
see,
yeah.
the freak
it is,
fest.
and they're
The old
doing
man and the old Camacho with kids. A freak
Yep.
fest.
Oh yeah, you
there was
don't
a
wanna
couple
go
of
to-
girls came over to get their picture taken by the water, and it's like,
Nice.
hey, how long's this freak show gonna go? And they looked at me.
I would. It's probably either some kind of comic book thing going on,
Yeah,
Oh,
the
the
spot
Comic
right
Con.
there. Your spot
convention.
was open.
No, it wasn't.
or
I
it's
just
some
saw
kind
it.
of weird furry
Now,
shit going on down there.
you missed. It was not open.
Well, there's a spot on the end open.
There's curb right there.
Can you drive on? You can't park on the grass when the parking lot's full.
I did the other day.
I don't know why they need to get rid of that big ass thick strip of grass in the middle and just put more parking space.
Yeah, I'd agree with
I
that.
don't know why they don't do that because it's just a waste of space.
Folks like sitting on the grass, dude.
Oh no, there's a whole thing of grass in the front by the water's edge you can sit
Hmm.
at. But they got
Everybody can't sit there. Like Paul said, he can't get his parking spot. But he got
That's
another
right.
part.
no. That's the regular. They have a hard parking lot, and then a strip
Yeah.
of grass in the front of the cars where Paul parks between the
Hey, Paul,
water's
go
edge and the
make you a
parking
sign
lot.
that says reserved for
But
Paul Murray and
behind
stick it there.
where Paul parks,
Yeah,
They
we
got a
need to
big-
petition.
strip of grass that's just taking up prime real estate. That more
Yeah, we need to
parking spaces should be
petition
put in.
the local council.
Yeah, spray paint a wheelchair in it for disabled use only.
Yeah, just go out and spray your own parking lines in the grass.
No, you got to display a drone in
For
there.
Paul Murray
Drone
only.
flyers only.
And I still got a whole case of sidewalk spray paint up in my closet. It's been up there for like 2 years. I haven't wanted to throw it out because I'm like, man, somebody could use it. For
Here
something.
comes David.
It's like
There's David.
all brand new cans of it.
You can tell Laura's not there. He's bored already.
Yeah.
Wait, who's bored?
Yeah.
I'm not bored.
That's twice you've been on today.
Mm.
Well, I do come on every now and again, you know, like twice.
Yeah, that's funny.
Here we go with
Mm.
Johnny's logic again. It's called green space. The
Thank
hell
you,
does that
Johnny.
even mean?
That's just what it says. Green space.
I'll tell you what it means.
Green
Justin.
space.
If you
Yeah.
concrete over everything,
Oh,
water
Yes.
can't soak in, and therefore you end up with flooding. Pack it in.
Shut up.
They have concrete now that absorbs the water.
We need more
I
concrete.
think they'll be
No, we need
fine
less
if they
concrete.
lose 100-foot strip of grass.
Mm-mm.
This is the length of a car. They'll be all right. Or that's the width of a car.
Right, so it's the width of a car. So you want them to grass over that just for one extra parking space.
Yep.
No, there were
Pay all that money out.
20 more.
No, you want to pay all that money out for the guys that have to plan it, the guys that have to look after it, the guys that have
Somebody
to
needs a job.
all these managers before that one guy comes along with a bucket of tarmac to tarmac it over.
Yeah.
That's right. That somebody needs to work. So that everybody's getting
Well,
their job. you know?
somebody's already working, Joe. The guy who has to cut
Shit.
grass.
If that was
Right.
out there where Dre lived, that would take 6 years and $100,000 in permits.
Just keep parking on it. You'll kill it eventually.
That would just before they break ground. Oh,
We got to make sure that it won't hurt the earthworms in the area.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that would be some shit California would pull right there. Got to save the earthworms.
Hey, earthworms
And
are
any of the native birds.
All you need is one endangered bird to land there. And
Yeah.
that'd be through.
Didn't one of the ponds out there that they used for a water reserve, Dre? Didn't they have like some kind of fish in it? But they didn't want to touch, and that's why they didn't use that water during the fires or something.
Mm.
No, that was all a false narrative. You don't put
Oh.
you don't
Wait, false
put you don't
news?
put fish in a reservoir tank.
Well, I thought they had gotten in there somehow. That's what my
I don't-
understanding was of it.
It was no official fish that protected. It got in it somehow.
Strangely enough, our reservoirs are full of fish because that's where most people go fishing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I say, they call it a reservoir, but it's basically a holding tank. It's not like a
Reservoir.
dam. It's not like a dam.
It's just a big
Where you-
concrete bathtub.
Right. It's basically a holding tank, above ground holding tank that holds the water there.
Yeah,
Dams are more like our reservoirs where they stock it with fish. Usually out here they'll put trout, bass, or whatever.
Mark, if you look on new building sites, they're doing it over here as well. On the edge of all building sites, you'll see a little, like a little area that just ducks in and then comes back out. It's for holding water during flooding.
Well, they do that in all the new housing complexes around here. You'll see a
Retention pond.
retention pond. Yeah.
And that's when you know when that fills up. That's when you know you got to start moving.
And we have a retention pond all around us. It floods. When it starts flooding out by the street, it floods us. So it's retention. We're a retention
Yeah, but as
pond.
many times as y'all been flooded, obviously your city just don't give a shit.
Here he comes. He's coming to defend
Yeah,
himself.
finally.
Because Joe's apartment complex has
You
been
got him.
flooded like what 10
Hey,
times.
Johnny,
Yeah.
welcome,
Right.
Come
welcome.
on, Johnny,
Hello.
sort him out.
Right. Audio.
Don't take no shit from Justin. Sort him out.
I know.
There he is.
Kick Justin out of here. You don't know what green space is.
Go ahead and put him back in the waiting room. Give me a second here.
It's part of the asteroid belt where the light gets
Do what?
differently.
What's up? What's up, everybody?
What are you doing, John?
Hey, Johnny, I'm good
Dre-
after about 8:30 tomorrow.
Dre,
Yeah,
you
the-
keeping them? Dre, you keeping them straight?
I tried to. I'm just killing time before I go
Hey,
live
Joe,
here.
Joe, that case fits perfect in the case. You just lay it down sideways, then you put the.
Yeah, I didn't lay it down though.
Well, yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
This is the green space he's talking about right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Let's see.
Don't look
Oh.
green.
if you look, it's got a path that runs through it. That looks pretty nice and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Walking path.
It
Yeah.
looks, it
Yeah.
looks pleasing on the eye. There's a parking space across the road there on the other side.
Look, your spot's open.
Train tracks. It's fine. Leave it alone.
Yeah, but all that is grass. There's no reason they can't use that one little middle area to put more parking spaces.
No,
Right
then
here.
you,
Yeah,
no,
no
you gotta
parking.
have certain distance between the cars and the sidewalks.
Well, they can
Tell
do
him,
that.
Dre.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not here.
Hold
Not
on.
here.
Well, we're talking Michigan now, different building codes and where you're at.
Yeah.
Look at all the
Everybody's got
green space there. They
building
can make
code.
into a. They can make into parking space.
Look, look at all them parking spaces. Why do you need more parking spaces? You need more green space.
Because this
No,
is
Look,
that's
America.
nice.
No,
You show
the
up with
grass-
5 family members and you bring 10 cars. That's how we do it.
Yes.
but point out the grass takes in the pollutants out of the air and keep it to themselves and give us
Yeah.
green air. So if you keep digging it up and knocking trees down and stuff, but we need oxygen, and the only way you
So
get
you
that,
believe in that green theory too, huh? Oh man, I tell you.
believe in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, trees giving us oxygen. That's a whole conspiracy theory.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
The whole conspiracy theory, I reckon. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
agree with
would-
that.
I would avoid that if I were you.
The
You must be hook, line, and sinker in it, man. You must be living that little girl.
oxygen co-
Has nothing to do with her.
No,
There's gotta be.
all our oxygen
It's
comes
false
from the lizard
narrative.
people down in Cayman Islands.
It's all
Everybody
held in
knows this.
carbon monoxide.
You can't fix it. You can't fix it if you can't get China to fix it. So leave it alone.
Mhm.
But
Oh, hold on, where the hell did China come in this conversation?
So pack it in. Because China's got more coal plants and more pollution than anybody else in the world. Them in
Yeah.
India.
Oh,
Yeah,
India's.
no,
yeah,
we're just
You can't
India's
stop.
fucking
You can't stop
disgusting.
it. So what we're gonna do
Look,
about
let's
it?
just
We're
keep
gonna
throwing other
suffer because
countries
of
in
them?
there,
Bull-
right? If Russia
bullshit.
and Ukraine stop fucking blowing up the place, that that would help.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is manufacturing has always been a dirty business if you don't have regulations set in place.
Oh, definitely.
And China and India, we all know they don't really put regulations in
But they're
place.
getting there.
I mean, look at India, the
Very
way
slow.
that they treat their so-called sacred river that runs through their country. They
Mm.
treat it like a fucking toilet.
Ganges.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
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 They go, oh
If-
man, that water's gross.
If Canada and California don't stop burning, then we're really screwed.
Yeah, I know. Keep moaning about China.
But-
You guys put out more smoke than anyone.
But with
Set
regulations,
fire to your green space.
I would say you have to
Mm.
find a good balance, because if it's over regulated, then businesses aren't going to want to do business. So you got to
Yeah.
find a
Yeah.
good balance.
You don't want to be over-regulated, but you don't want to be under-regulated.
Hey Johnny,
Yeah.
I bought
Oh, you're
some,
not getting
some
out.
new cards for the new camera I got coming in.
Oh yeah.
250 megabytes a second.
Yes.
When you getting
That's
a camera?
crazy.
Mine do 2,000. No big deal.
It's coming in Tuesday.
Okay.
Camera he didn't need to
Go to
buy.
bed.
No, I might have needed to buy it because of the low light in that freaking field.
Okay, now you sound like you calling David tree hugger. You listen to some people. You listen to that camera nonsense.
Well, it's going to double the megapixels that I shoot with.
Keep telling that
They'll
to
give me
yourself.
a newer sensor,
Keep telling that to yourself.
Yeah.
and it's a lot faster. So
Now, what camera did you use to get picture of the year?
the one that I'm getting rid of.
Oh, okay. So the
And
one
every
that
time
get you
you take a
has got
picture,
you
it's gonna send it
picture of the
straight to
year
China.
and been top runner for picture year for the last what 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Now it's no good.
No, it depends on the stadium. The picture of the year came from a stadium that had professional lights in it.
Dead.
Hey,
Where was the picture you taking? The Superdome?
That was taken at Walker.
Joe, did you get that list
Oh,
of
Walker.
people that Dre recommended so you could contact them before you bought that?
Dre just mad because you didn't use his affiliate link. That's what it is.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't got no film link on
I
camera.
don't know. Remember, Dre doesn't think I'm a photographer, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I never said that. I never said that.
Dre, just say he's not a pilot, but don't say he's not a photographer now.
Actually, Dre, what you should say is, you're right. I don't think you're a photographer. I know you're not a photographer.
I caught myself shooting pictures yesterday at a little wedding. I guess I heard a baby shower, but now they got wedding showers.
Oh
My
Lord.
neighbor across the street, daughter, she's a news anchor in New York. And, they came all the way back out here to have this little wedding celebration.
Yeah, Ed's daughter had a wedding shower as well, didn't she?
Wait, what's
Now,
the
my
wedding?
question:
Starting to think
My
Dre
question
lives in
is
the
this.
Hollywood Hills or
Did she-
something.
Did her friends have to come all the way back from New York to come out there to go to the shower?
I think it's like
She had
Oh,
friends
okay.
from. She had
You don't
some
know
of
what a
her
wedding
future
shower is.
bridesmaids. One came from New York. The other ones was a college friends from Arizona State, and then a couple of girls she grew up with out here in California.
When you say wedding shower, do you mean a hen do?
A what?
Dude, David, you know what?
We're back in India again.
When I heard the term, I'm like, who, what, where?
Right. A hen do is when all the girls from the wedding party go out on the night and get absolutely drunk, and the males
No.
have their version called a stag do.
No.
That's a bachelorette.
No. This
Bucks
is
party.
a-
Which you- right.
This
So
is
what's
a
so
joint-
you're gonna have to sell me this
it's a
wedding
hen do.
shower, because if I can make some money out of this,
It's a
Talking
hen do.
You don't know what a
Hen
wedding
do without
shower is.
alcohol.
Crikey.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what David was saying was over there, that's a bachelorette and bachelor
Right.
party.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that you
Bucks
normally
party.
hear about. But this is called a
And
wedding. We call it
Hen do.
shower, where everybody's
over
there.
there, waffle stop, boy.
Basis for all the families to come.
Pre-wedding
This-
party.
Yeah, his whole family, his mom, dad, couple cousins flew out from New York, as they all did, and and they had the backyard. I just shot some pictures.
Huh.
That's not too
What's up,
bad.
TJ?
I'll show you a couple of them.
Look,
Bring them up.
In the UK, it'd be just another excuse for a piss up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody's
I'm
gonna get
thinking,
swamped.
I'm hoping it's something more like a baby
Okay.
shower, where everybody has to bring a gift.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
baby
baby shower,
showers-
but a wedding shower.
yeah, but baby showers men don't tend to go to over here. That's more of a woman.
No, they don't over here either.
I mean they
Mhm.
do sometimes. It just depends, but
That's
mostly
Yeah,
That's
go
not-
to that.
women.
that's not what I'm not interested in who goes to it. I'm interested in if they're bringing gifts, right?
Yeah, that
Because
happens too,
I'm-
David.
I need a new computer.
Bearing gift.
It
Are you
depends
pregnant?
on the people.
You're all invited. If you're all bringing me a gift, you're all invited to my wedding shower.
Now this is one I have to admit, I got it by accident, but I was thinking this is what I want to do in this shot right here, Joe.
Hurry up, Drake. You're not going to get a
Hey,
word.
now.
Hey, you want to know? You want to know what I always thought? You want to know what I always thought a baby shower was? I always thought a baby shower was something that like everybody comes and they literally like put the baby in the shower and they're giving it like a
Oh,
bath. and
yeah, that's
everybody
called a-
watches.
I already knew
That's
that
like
was
a
coming.
baptism.
Christy.
That's the baptism. That's the baptism.
Everybody watches watches the baby get a shower.
Ew, what are you watching? The Epstein documentary?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
TJ, that's called TJ. That's a baptism.
TJ just came in and she stepped all over Drago.
I know. That's why they
funny.
stopped
Yeah.
talking, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did tell you to hurry up, Drake, because I knew what he was going to do.
Yeah.
Put the picture back up.
funny.
Put the picture
No,
back
So
up.
that picture,
here's
you,
one.
you
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's pretty. Wow.
Yeah. Now this is the one that's facing us. She played volleyball at Texas Southern. Right
I
there.
know. Yeah. We used to be in that conference.
I know why you
Yeah.
took that picture.
Is that your neighbor?
Yeah, neighbor across the street. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, that's the daughter. He
I
just
don't give a
graduated
shit.
college. He just graduated college about a year
Yeah,
ago.
she's old enough.
Man, she's pretty damn hot.
And
Ow. Go to sleep.
another
Well, all you had to
shot,
say is graduated.
yeah.
From
Oh,
college.
I can only take bourgeois photos. What they called?
Bit bougie.
No, not bougie.
Wow.
Another good shot I had of him.
Yeah, man, bougie. That means bourgeois,
No, over here
upper class.
No, over here, bougie, when you use it as a slang term, means you're too good for that. Like you're being
Yeah,
bougie.
similar.
Yeah, upper
Similar
class.
over here, but it's
Yep.
more.
No, not upper class. It means that you think you're too good for something. So you could
Okay,
be
it's
like,
slightly different over here then.
It's like being from Florida.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like going in and showing your ass at McDonald's because you think McDonald's owes you something.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
That's being bougie.
this is the dad right here. So dad is 6'5", probably about 255. He played basketball
Yeah.
for West Texas State. He just turned 50.
Now, Dre, you're not going to tell him what I said about his daughter, right?
I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
Hey, Dre invited him
Not
to
only
watch
is he
the
going to
show.
tell, not only
He
is he
just
going to
turned
tell
50
her,
something. Yeah.
Dre invited him to watch the show.
yeah.
Hey, Dre.
Not only is he going to tell her,
Yeah.
tell him, but he's also going to give him your address.
Dre, some professional advice. Don't
Yes,
show
sir.
the dad the picture you took of her daughter, of his daughter.
Yeah, they got all the pictures down. I'm good. Matter of fact, him and his wife are my oldest daughter's godparents.
You're gonna come over there and go look down at Dre like this, and he's gonna say,
Does
"That is the
camera
last copy of it, right?"
Does that
Yeah.
camera have Zoom? Does that camera have Zoom on it?
Yeah, that was with I was using a zoom lens, 55 to 250 zoom lens on my Canon 2000D body.
What's up, Dusty?
Yeah, there's only one slight problem with that now, Joe. The last copy, right, is what Dre took or sent to the other person, even if they deleted it. But now he showed it on here. It's out on the internet. It's
Yeah,
done.
he's got the originals.
Hey, Joe, yeah, look, hey, that's not all the pictures.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
I don't show y'all all the pictures either.
Hey, Cole, for the slate. No.
I
Yeah,
got some from
especially
Bourbon Street Mardi Gras Day that y'all would like to see.
especially the way Dre just described her dad. I thought he was Shaq.
You know, and I show you the oldest son. Let me see where I got a picture of him with his daughter.
He was like, "Oh yeah, he played for the Lakers at one point. No big deal, you know."
Let me see here. Now this is her big brother here.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
He's as big as dad and more weight.
Oh, I could
He played basketball.
He does look like Shaq a little bit.
I could outrun him.
He looks like his dad too.
If he was chasing me, I could outrun him.
Yeah. That's about it, man. That's the oldest. When they were pregnant with him when we first moved into these houses back in '93.
Oh my.
So,
The only thing you got going for you, Johnny, is you're small in stature, so you're like a spider monkey. Just keep moving, duck and dodge.
Spider monkey.
Don't get caught.
Won't get caught.
Okay, TJ, over to you. How much stock was taken while you were on your break?
How much stock was taken? I don't think there was. Dude, we had nobody in the. Sundays are always slow for some weird reason. I don't
You
know.
think you had no one in the store? Did you check the cameras? Because I can guarantee you now, when you two were in that back office,
Yeah,
that store was busy as shit.
Dude, I was freaking tired this morning, man. Like when I got to the store, like I had to, make sure like the money was good and all that stuff. And then I walked back in the stock room. There's a big, huge pile of trash. I walked in, I was like, holy shit. So I spent probably like, I don't know, maybe like an hour or something getting all that trash out of the stock room. There was like so much shit in there. It's crazy.
Hey, Dre, if I hand you this, can you bring it up to Lance real quick?
Yeah, sure. I just walk around the block.
Lance wants some stickers. So I got to get them in a mail.
Lance would like to thank you for showing his address online.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, so this.
We just done what we call in this game the TJ.
Well, it can't get any worse when TJ said he thought a baby shower was when they really showered a baby. So
no, look, I'll give you a perfect example. I found a perfect movie clip to show TJ at work. Watch.
Yeah, there you go.
Go watch.
You dropped something.
Yeah, so.
You dropped that's funny.
Now there's no way in hell that would ever happen because they'd have a little Vietnamese woman come out from under the counter with a Uzi.
Yeah, apparently you've seen the movie then.
Yeah.
So, Joe May talking about who runs the money in the Asian family. All right.
What clip was that from?
Don't drink your juice.
Don't be a menace. Yeah.
I can't remember. That's got a weird fucking long title. I can't remember exactly how it's said. But...
Isn't that right? Don't be a menace. That sounds right.
Yeah, it was a parody movie to make fun of
Menace to Society.
Yeah, and it also made fun of what was the movie that Ice Cube did back in the day?
Friday.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
It made fun of Boys in the Hood too. There was kind of a lot of those type of movies back in the early '90s.
I never watched.
Boys in the Hood was a good movie.
Yeah, I watched that, but I never watched that one there.
Yeah, if you've seen the movies, you'll see all the different. You'll understand the different jokes in the movie, and you'll be able to tell which movie they were making fun of at the time.
Yeah, the reason I know about those Vietnamese women is one morning we had a call by the St. Bernard Housing Project, and we're back in the area, we had dropped off a patient. We had picked them up and then we dropped them back off. And as I'm coming up, they got a little store right there that is like a little grocery store it's a Vietnamese store. And it's all locked up, looked like a jail, all the bars all over it. And these two women pull up in front with Vietnamese women, got out the car. One of them looks around before she gets out really good, walks over to the thing and starts unlocking it while the other one comes out. And she's standing there with a bag. The other one's got a bag. She's standing there with a Uzi like this. Turn around looking. And the other one had one under her arm.
Apparently they're doing a Final Friday movie called Last Friday. It's supposed to come out next year. But unfortunately, what's his name passed away? The one that played the dead, John Witherspoon. And they need to put Chris Tucker back in the last one, because he wasn't in any of the other two. Which apparently he didn't go into them because he was busy doing what was it? The movie with Jackie Chan. Rush Hour. Apparently he was busy doing the Rush Hour movies and was making way more money at the time.
Dude, those are funny movies. I like them movies.
And then the kid from the second one that played the skateboard kid, he died too in real life. The guy from the record store. Kept falling off a skateboard in the movie.
Had to get the prints off the 3D printer.
I think he was a self-deletion. if I
Some,
remember
goggle,
correctly.
some goggle protectors, Joe, for the goggles 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Look, TJ, I can't see.
That's funny.
No more 3D printed candy.
No, these are goggle protectors for the goggles 3.
Well, I know, but usually you show TJ some kind of new 3D printed candy. you
Oh
got.
yeah, I got a whole, I got some the candy pumpkins. Yeah, take a bite.
Candy pumpkins.
Oh man. Joe, is it supposed to rain tomorrow?
Huh?
Is it supposed to rain tomorrow?
I don't know.
It's raining right now here.
I'll be able to fly tomorrow after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, TJ, since we're 900 miles apart, I think we're okay.
It's raining right now.
That's not
Maddie and I were going to get together and go flying today, but he said it was raining like shit over there. So
How's old Matty doing? He behaving himself?
He come in the chat. He came in the show the other night for a few minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
he was in it the other night.
Haven't seen or heard from Matty probably since over a year.
Yeah.
yeah, he's hanging in there like the rest of us.
Good.
How do you hang in there, TJ? Do you actually hang?
I'm
Don't
pretty
get him
sure.
started, Johnny.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, are you hanging by your arms or are you hanging by your legs?
You just hang by your legs or your arms and just kind of tie a rope and just hang. I'm hanging, man. I'm hanging.
Yeah, people always say hanging in there. Where is there?
Where is there? Hanging in there.
Here you go, Joe. You see that?
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
What's that? Is that like one of those new like Rolex or something?
No, it was a Marine Corps watch with a sergeant thing on it.
The sergeant, my
Oh.
name on it and the years of service.
Oh, nice.
Where's yours, TJ?
Yeah.
I wasn't in any kind of special service or anything.
You can have mine from Winn-Dixie, TJ.
From Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, he wasn't in any special service.
Yeah, I heard
Mine's
that.
got Winn Dixie on it. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even wear a watch anymore. I used to wear a watch, but I don't wear a watch anymore because
Well,
our phones have.
I got one
have
that's got
time.
Mickey Mouse on it.
Oh yeah, I had a Mickey Mouse watch with the hands that do
Oh,
like this.
those are
That
the
is
worst,
not a
Donald.
surprise, TJ. That's not a surprise.
That is actually not a surprise.
Yeah, those are the worst headaches when you take a nap and you wake up.
Yeah.
Get you a couple Excedrin, drink a Coke. They'll be gone in about 20 minutes. Get as much caffeine in it as you as possible.
He must have had a dream where he had drank a lot.
What?
I don't know, because Don said he just woke up from a short afternoon nap. Now he has a headache.
Where'd the drinking
no.
thing come from?
Because you
Um,
know, like when you drink a lot and you go to sleep and you're like, oh, I got
Probably
such a headache. I wish I wouldn't have.
It's probably
Wait,
from
hold on. What is going on with the biology of your body?
Yeah.
That you drink a lot, but you get a. Are you talking about alcohol?
Yeah.
No, Donald don't drink like that.
it's probably from the gumbo he ate.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you were confusing me there for a second, TJ.
Well, that's because Joe says it's not canned gumbo. It's not any good.
Man,
Right,
gumbo's
Joe?
good. It was good.
Good out of the can. Yep. Do you use Campbell's or what kind?
It was Campbell's Chunky Gumbo.
Paul, kick him out of here. He probably eats instant grits too.
No, you can't have no instant grit.
Well, I do kind of like the twist that Louisiana's done on gumbo, you know, from when Missouri started it.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore that.
Hold on, wait, hold on. If I offend gumbo, Johnny, can Joe defend it in his current state?
Can he what now?
Can he defend it in his current state of eating canned gumbo?
No, he cannot. No, he cannot.
Okay. Jury rests.
I mean, it'd be like me talking about photography. I you know.
What do you mean Joe can't talk about photography?
No, I said he can talk about photography.
There we go.
talk
Chef
about
Gumbo RD.
Chef Gumboy RD.
No, he gets
Gumboy RD.
he gets from Campbell's. Campbell's, right?
Yeah, Campbell's has a sausage and chicken gumbo.
Oh my God, that's like chicken pieces and bits,
Yeah.
like kibbles and bits.
Gimbals and pit.
Well, when you want soup, that's like a good soup, you know.
Man, I haven't had a good gumbo in such a really long time.
You do realise you've walked Donald up, don't you? And giving him a headache.
You realize, Don, we can't mess with him no more. He's not even saying anything.
Mhm.
He's not fun anymore. Oh, I'm redoing the list. Art's on here about 10 times. This is the art
Every
drone
time.
show guide.
You haven't got Paul Murray on there at all.
You can
Yes,
just
I
make
do.
him.
Paul's on there. Paul's on
He's
there.
got now twice a day.
Twice a day, Paul's on there.
You can just make Art his own list.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's a drone guide list and then there's art shows.
Donald's asking your question in there, Johnny. Can you see the chat?
I only really eat seafood gumbo. I think Don makes a sausage and chicken, doesn't he, Joe?
Well, he wants to know who
Yeah.
you would eat.
Oh yeah.
you
Well,
rather eat-
I've never eaten a gumbo.
You ate Donald's or you ate Joe's?
Well, I would probably eat Donald's.
Oh,
We just made it, Joe. Well, Joe, yeah. We just made a big pot of gumbo. I should have called Joe to come over and eat some seafood. That was seafood gumbo, though.
Hi,
You
Jim.
should have called me now. Tell you, it's hard to like you, Johnny.
That's what Bailey wanted for her birthday.
Don't worry, Johnny. I'm with you because Joe can't even make a cup of tea.
Well,
Yeah.
he does it in a microwave. Wait a minute. Wait. Let's go over this. Microwave in
Joe, Joe makes that proper tea.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's hear the list, Johnny. You were about to make a
Well,
list.
I'm just saying. Let's see. He gets gumbo out of a can. He makes tea in a microwave.
Don't forget instant grits,
Instant grits.
No instant grits.
powdered eggs.
Powdered egg.
Powdered eggs. I don't know about that.
Must be listening to some of the stuff Paul says because it's never the truth.
This is how you make tea, sweet tea, right here, Don.
Just trying to
Dude,
put
that
that
is some really good tea.
It
Right
is
there.
really good.
Milo's
I
But
love
y'all-
that tea.
You better read the
That's not
ingredients
tea,
on
that's
that
just the
tea.
juice.
Hey, you hear
Gotta
what
read
Dre
the
said? You
ingredient.
better read the ingredients in that tea.
On the weird jambalaya as well.
Man,
So you
that
got
is
that
some of the
high
best.
fructose sugar in
that's
there.
some of the best made tea on the face of the planet.
Oh yeah, you gotta have Joe. Dre, you never been to Piccadilly, have you?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's about Joe. Can you get drunk on a sweet tea at Piccadilly? It's so sweet.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like wine.
I mean,
Hey, Piccadilly has good gumbo too. Okra gumbo.
Yeah. I'm just saying that I drink Milos and stuff, but when I started reading the ingredients of Arizona, the Milos, their sugary content is corn syrup, and I'm
a
staying
lot
away
of
from that.
products
Man.
use it.
Yeah, so I buy the Peak or the other brand that has pure cane sugar.
Oh, he drinks that fancy shit. I bet he
I
drinks
can't do
moss
the
water too with the fancy.
Arizona, I can't. I
Not
can't
with
do
Yeah.
Arizona tea.
No, I'm just trying to just keep, whatever sugar intake I have, I want it to be regular pure sugar and not processed some kind of corn
Oh.
syrup crap.
Donald.
I see that. Now I woke
Now
up.
all of a sudden he
Hey.
turned on you.
Now he got up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah.
But I used to buy that Milo tea and the Arizona sweet tea. Start reading the ingredients on it. I said I got to stop.
Fish eye kicked him out of bed. What are you talking about?
Fish eye.
Fish out.
Fish eye's on straight. Don needs to bring fish eye back.
Oh no, you're wrong, Dre.
What?
Milo tea's ingredients are brewed fresh with real tea leaves, non-GMO, just like homemade, only natural ingredients, filtered water, pure cane sugar, fresh brewed tea.
Yeah, it says 3 ingredients.
Just want to point out,
Unless they got two different styles, they may have.
But they got one that's sugar free, and it's probably got more crap in
That's
it.
probably what they have in California because they have all that different shit
It
out there.
says pure cane sugar, fresh brewed tea, and filtered water.
how can it be fresh brewed tea? It was brewed
Here we
days
go.
ago.
Here we go.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
brewed
what you
fresh
want.
at the time.
That's what you want. That pure cane sugar. That's what you want.
Yeah, it's good. I tell you what, you can't really make it much better than this.
I do like
Yeah.
Milo's.
You can.
Matter of fact,
I still want to
There you
know
go.
how you can call it fresh brewed tea.
Because when it
Fresh
was
means
originally
it was
made,
brewed in the last 5
Well, that-
minutes.
well, it
no,
was fresh.
so when it was made, it was brewed tea. Fresh brewed tea was made. Now it's been
That's proper English.
preserved.
Yes, on
Not fresh.
It was
Oh,
founded in a restaurant in 1946 by Milo and B. Carlton.
Yeah, but you could say that about any product. You could go to the store and it say fresh tomatoes, but that don't mean they're fresh because they were picked probably a week before they got to the store.
Yeah.
Right.
no.
Technically, that's not fresh.
So David, when you put a K cup in a brewer or coffee, it's fresh brewed, right?
When I make a cup of tea, it's fresh brewed, yeah. And it's fresh until I've drunk it and it's gone. Right? But my cup
But
of
were the
tea
tea
never
leaves
lasts more
fresh?
than 5 minutes.
Yes, Don.
You can make much better tea than Milo's. 80%. No, I ain't drinking no unsweet tea. We're from the South.
You're not drinking tea. You're
I can drink sweet or unsweet.
Oh,
cold
no.
tea.
You're not drinking tea. You're drinking a chemistry set.
I like unsweet tea.
Yeah.
I grew up on unsweet tea because on the West Coast they don't generally serve sweet tea. You have to
You
add
can't
your
get
own.
sweet tea north of Atlanta, probably.
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
green tea or coffee.
so I grew up drinking sun tea with lemon in it.
Yeah, yeah, some tea.
My dad used
Well,
to make it in the
even
big
with sun
pickle
tea,
jars.
you put a get a big giant jar. You put maybe a cup
You
or two
got a
of
good
sugar in
point
it.
there,
Sit it
Donald.
out in the sun.
My dad never put sugar in our tea, so I grew up drinking a lot of unsweet tea.
Oh, really?
Oh,
So I can drink it either way. Now, if I'm outside and I'm like, working outside or something and I'm thirsty, I would rather drink unsweet tea than sweet because sweet
Did
just makes
Justin
you
say
drunk.
working?
Don't start your shit.
Let me just answer Donald's question.
you see what Dusty put in? Unsweet tea is a fry.
Green
Yeah.
tea's pretty good. I don't mind green tea.
Yeah, I like
Donald.
green tea too. I like
Shut up,
that.
Ernie.
The
Shut up.
I like the.
Shut
I like
up.
those. The Arizona.
So when you drink Milo's, you don't have to do it like this. You don't have to hold your pinky up.
Don't let me stop using that mute button.
Wait, hold on. Donald's got a point. He said if tea leaves are dried, how can they
I'm
be
going to
fresh?
fucking answer the question if you won't shut up.
What question?
Donald asked the question, and
Oh,
we
yeah?
it's only polite to answer Donald.
Yeah.
Tea leaves are dry.
Fresh
How can it
brewed.
be fresh?
It's fresh brewed,
No, so.
as
Right,
in
Joe.
not the tea, but tea leaves are fresh. It's
Yeah.
brewed fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the teas aren't. The tea
All
leaves
ancient
aren't
dried
fresh.
out tea leaves that can't brew fresh tea.
That's the worst thing about drinking tea, Joe Fodolero. You're right.
Johnny was a bad.
Hey, that depends.
Well, hold on, because the boiling water is technically the freshest part of the tea, right? So that's like me making a s'mores and saying it's fresh because the fire melted the
No,
marshmallow because the fire is fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's fresh because you're making it there and then.
Whatever
That's
you
the best.
said, yeah.
That's
You're
the best
you're
example.
making
I
all
can
the
come up with.
ingredients there and then. Nothing in a bottle. Nothing, from a chemistry set. It's all made there. Dried tea leaves, no added ingredients. Milk from a
Oh,
cow. Water from your tap.
Well, I got a question for
Proper
you.
sugar if you prefer sugar. Made fresh from a kettle.
Yeah.
Boiled water.
You
No microwave.
you take the tea leaves from the tree and they're fresh. Then you dry them out. And they're not fresh anymore. And then when you boil them, they're fresh again. Bullshit.
Didn't say they were fresh. Didn't say they were fresh, did I? I said it was fresh, made there and then. You put all the ingredients together there. That's making it fresh.
But
Right?
technically, the freshest.
That's like making gumball fresh. You're not making it fresh, are you really now? Because
Well,
you're
yeah,
saying
'cause-
everything's got to be picked there and then.
With a can opener, you hear a pop.
Yeah, but
so then it's
yeah, but
not fresh.
technically, the freshest you can get is like what Donald does: walking out to your garden, getting something, and immediately eating it. That's about as
Yeah,
fresh
that's
as
fresh.
you can get.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh
Usually
yeah,
they call
Dusty,
that garden fresh.
it was horrible when the
And he grew that in his green space, Justin.
when our butler would take forever bringing us Arnold Palmer's out on the golf course. Yeah, it was horrible.
Well
Hot shit,
taken
had to
back
sit
there,
and
Johnny.
wait.
You what?
Hmm.
Oh.
You notice Justin just ignored that because you had him.
Yeah, I heard him. I say it went right over his head.
I was answering Dusty. He said drinking Arnold Palmer's on the golf course was so hard, wasn't it? I said it was.
Joe, you know the big Niagara plant they just built here?
Yeah.
Well, where the hell you think they get the water from? Out the freaking tap.
That's where they get it from.
And it becomes
just
Niagara.
filtered.
It's just put in a Niagara water bottle.
Yep. And it's
Can you,
filtered.
can
That's
you
it.
taste it? Can you taste the difference between tap water and filtered water?
Yes.
How
Wait,
do you
what?
tap- If you tap water, you get your fingers wet.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. How did you even ask that question, TJ? You've had bottled
I don't know,
water.
'cause I don't think
You've drank city water at some point. You had to have noticed a huge difference in taste. City water
I
tastes
don't know. I don't
disgusting.
think I've ever actually like sat there and like filled up 2 cups, one with tap water and one with filtered
You need
water.
to, because you'll notice the difference. Trust me.
Oh.
Unless it's coming like, see, my dad's well on his house out in California was like 200 and some feet deep. And that shit came out crystal clear. I mean, it was cold, it was clean, it tasted really good. But when
Yeah,
you're
that's
getting
because
your
somebody
water
pissed
from,
in the well overnight.
but when you're getting water from a city, then they're having to put chemicals in there to treat it. Yeah, you definitely taste that shit.
I think I'm gonna try that tomorrow. Just like get 2 glasses, one with tap water and the water from my fridge, and see what
Yeah, the
happens.
one that says bottled in Pensacola or some shit to be the same thing.
I
Yeah.
always put my tap water in a Brita filter jug before I fill the kettle with it.
That's what we do. We've got 2 jugs in the fridge.
But
Filter the water in the jugs.
but then here's a question about you making your own stuff at home.
Water in the fridge if you're going to put it in a kettle and try and boil.
No, but we also use it for drinking as well.
Hey, Joe, you saw a sailboat run into the bridge?
Oh, no.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they had to rescue 2 people.
Over at the causeway?
Yeah,
How sailboat try to go under that bridge?
mile marker 14, I think it said.
Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, that's 14 is
That's closer to the north, south shore.
it's closer to the south, but it's not a big hump.
They had to rescue, Coast Guard rescued 2, and I think I don't know if they found the other person.
That's
Okay. Joe, I'm gonna throw you a bone here, okay? Why do people think it's better that they put ingredients together than a company putting ingredients together? What's the difference?
I'll tell you what the difference is. Read the ingredients on your products.
Know
Right?
what you putting in?
You know exactly what you're putting in.
Yep.
A lot of the ingredients in your tin food, like your tin gumbo, is all added preservatives and nasty sugars, anything. And then you got all the shit
Monosodium
around the
glutamate.
can and stuff like that. It's just not fresh. That's why.
Yeah, but why do you think yours is better?
I didn't say it was better.
No,
Loads
but why do
It's
people think
better
that?
for you. It's better for you because you ain't got all them added ingredients.
well, I don't know. Blue Runner red beans in the can are pretty damn good.
They are. I have to admit that. You can't cook them much better. Now you do have to add a little sausage and ham and
Yeah.
all.
Because not everything has a bunch of nasty shit in it.
Yes, it does.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so take this for example. Why do you think a rotisserie chicken at home would be better than buying one at Walmart that's already made?
It'd be warmer.
Yeah. Yeah,
Say,
good point.
at the end of the day,
The
it's just
difference
how
is
you
you
season it.
can't cook them for $4.95 like you can get them from Sam's.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
I know.
Also,
Raw
just
chicken-
Yeah,
a raw
it's going to
chicken
cost you
costs
$8
more
or
than-
$9 just to buy the chicken.
yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say
Right.
a raw chicken costs more than they all cooked at Sam's already.
Yeah, but the moment you cook the chicken, it starts aging very fast and starts bacteriaing. That's why you're better off cooking it at home.
Nah.
Yeah, but that's why they have times on the chickens that they have to sell
Yeah.
them by.
Yeah.
They usually don't
And
sit
if you
out more
wait
than an
around,
hour.
if you wait around till late in the day, you get them for half price. Over
Yeah,
here.
and if you stand there watching, you'll see the member of staff looking around and changing the label quick.
Hey, they got a donut shop here. If you go at noon, you get like 2 or 3 dozen free. They'll give me what they got left.
That's usually late in the afternoon at most places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got an app
At
called
5:30.
we've got an app called Too Good to Go. And
Yeah,
you can go on there. So, like, say our local Greggs will put something on it. It'll say the value of the meals tonight is £3.65. When you get there, it's not £3.65. It's £3.65 times 10, but you only pay £3.65.
And the only reason Costco and Sam's
Yep.
Club's chickens are still so cheap
their bag.
is because they purposely lose money on that.
Yep.
Keep them
Yeah.
at those prices.
That and a hot
Same
dog.
with the hot
pizza.
dogs too. Yeah,
Hot dogs and pizza.
yeah. They purposely lose money just to keep them at that price.
Was it no £2.59? I think.
Hey, I'm just saying, Joe. What happens when you put your leftovers in a Ziploc bag? Same thing.
Greg?
Put them in a
Expensive now.
vacuum seal bag and freeze them.
It's still plastic though.
No matter.
And
Well, I'm
think-
just no, but if you read what he said plastic bags basing in carcinogens.
it's not just that, Justin. What happens if that chicken was dropped on the floor and then put straight in the oven? At
Jim
least at home, you
Thornton.
know it's going to be washed.
$7.99.
Why do you wash a chicken?
To get all the like whatever off
Well,
of it.
you
Okay,
actually
it doesn't wash
technically-
salmonella and bacteria off of it.
No, you technically you don't wash a chicken. You rinse it and then you cook it.
Why do you need to rinse it? It's already gone through a rinsing cycle when it was in the factory.
No, yours has gone through a chemical factory. Yeah, ours don't.
You give it a chicken shower.
Yeah.
Chicken shower, yeah.
Do all the other chickens come and give them gifts?
No, Joe, you're not convincing me. You're not convincing me. Ah, nope.
What?
I think everything should be boiled in plastic.
The heat lamp is a bad.
I don't boil it in plastic. I take it out the plastic.
Well,
before I use it.
no, but
would've
think about
thought-
it. There are some products like look at Uncle Ben's rice. You boil it in the bag, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No.
There are products that you do actually cook it in plastic bags.
A little
It's like
plastic.
instant grits, though.
A little
Yeah, I wouldn't
plastic
do
never
that.
hurt anybody.
I'm gonna.
Uncle
What-
Uncle Ben's rice is microwave.
Yeah, microwave.
No, they
Yeah.
sell it in like 3 different types over here.
Yeah, they do.
They
Oh,
have it-
okay. We've
They
had
have
the
it where
microwave
you
one.
cook it for literally there's nothing done to it except for seasoning and stuff put in it.
Right, so you
And
have
then
the
they have-
frozen version, which you boil in a pan.
No, it's not frozen.
No, I'm saying over here we have Uncle Ben's frozen rice, where you have to boil it in a pan. Then you have the microwave rice, which is done in 2 minutes, and then you've got the normal rice, which you make from however you want.
I have never seen frozen.
Did they
Wait,
cha-
you've
did
never
they
seen
change
frozen rice?
Did they change the name to that too, like they did with the
Oh.
Cracker Barrel and
What
Aunt
is
Jemima?
news?
No.
Freezing rice. It takes us
Just
long to cook it from frozen in water as it does from raw.
Well,
yeah, but the
the way
ones
it
we okay, so the ones we get in the bags come in a box and it's like half cooked. So it only takes like 10 minutes to cook it.
Parball.
it only takes
Yeah.
12 minutes to cook rice anyway. Once your water's boiling, 12 minutes sorted.
Oh yeah, Dusty, watch that. There's a documentary somewhere on YouTube talking about DuPont and the Teflon, and they say that there's like 70% of the world's population actually has a trace of that in their
Yeah.
bloodstream because of all the Teflon that DuPont put out. So if you were born by a certain year or older, you'll actually have most likely have a trace of it somewhere in your
Yeah,
bloodstream.
Teflon was banned a few years back, but there's other PTFTs in there.
Nothing
'Cause
like
we
holding
have-
up an iPhone up to your head for the past 25 years or 20 years.
Well,
Whatever.
There's no
Over
proof
here-
behind that though.
PTFE.
When we have to buy pans, we have to check what all the non-stick stuff are because the chemicals are dangerous to birds.
Yeah, but there's never been any actual evidence that cell phones cause any kind of cancer. That's just more of an urban legend at this point.
No, but when I
Yeah,
went for
somebody
last-
said that one time, and I was like, "Wait, what? No way! No way!"
well, I went for a cancer scan once, and when they put me in the thing to scan, there was a Nokia ringtone going off. It was going.
A kid today, there wouldn't be a kid alive past 10 years old. They got the fastest thumbs in America, all the kids, you know.
There's a lot of
Whoa! What the? 21 minutes in the microwave.
What?
Balsamic rice in a bowl, microwave for 21 minutes. Perfect.
21 minutes?
21 minutes.
One, it dries out, and two, that's cyanide. You're done for.
Yeah. I generally put in there for 2.
yeah. Well, we don't know
Not
what
90
the
seconds to 2 minutes.
Yeah.
David. He is Canadian though, so
Yeah. He is Canadian.
That's a different
I'll give him
21
that.
minutes.
That's how.
That's
That
a
makes
that's all-
I think I've actually had basmati rice once before.
Basmati.
Yeah, I'd rather jasmine rice.
Basmati. Basmati, is that how you say it? Basmati?
Yeah,
That's
basmati rice. I'd rather jasmine.
Basmati.
actually.
All right, so what is, I don't know what basmati rice is. What is that?
it's Indian rice.
It's
Yeah, it's a thicker
basmati.
Indian rice.
It's a slightly different grain to the long grain rice you get in most Chinese stuff.
And there's no balls in it. It's baz.
1 cup of rice, 2.5 cups of water. Usually it's 1 cup of rice and 1 cup of water.
That's what I thought.
And I'd rather have
He's
pit.
coming, let me see. Can you do it?
And you
He's
should never,
drowning. He's drowning the rice. Jim, you're drowning the rice.
yeah, and you should never eat burnt rice because it gives off cyanide.
I want you to give me time.
Yeah, I like jasmine rice too. Jasmine rice is pretty good.
But Jasmine doesn't want you to touch her rice.
Why you don't come to?
Is that like I Jasmine? Oh, that's I Justine.
Close enough.
I just.
You know, Paul ain't said a word while we were talking about food. TJ laughs and he goes, huh, huh. So when we're talking about food, he didn't understand anything. So we never said Boston cream or ice cream or breakfast bowls. So that's what was it. He got bored.
No, did you?
So is it okay to eat this? Is it okay to eat this?
Dude, I love that Bluebell. That stuff's good. I love Bluebell ice cream.
Where the hell did you just get that from? Because that was quick picking that out.
It's right there. My refrigerator's right there. Look.
Yeah, his refrigerator's right there.
Right next to it. Good idea.
All right, so
Good
that's all
idea,
right
Bubba.
then. I just thought it was like had it just sat on the side like that, frosting.
That's like Donald's wardrobe right there with all the books in it. Anytime he needs something, just reaches over there and grabs it.
Yeah, you should see the amount of
Okay.
ice cream that fucking Jason's got in his freezer. Jesus.
Yeah.
He likes that, what is it, the Tom, what is it, the Toll whatever?
The what?
Toll Mills or whatever the hell that ice cream is.
I ain't never heard of that.
Can't remember.
That must be a Virginia Beach, Virginia thing.
Yeah. that's
Yeah.
what that is.
No, it's a national brand. It's Toll something.
Tillamook.
Is that how
Yeah,
you
I think that.
Bluebell is where it's at. Bluebell.
Bluebell
Is that-
is the bomb. Give me that.
Is that the way to cook basmati rice, JD? Is that how you do it? You pour the rice in the bowl and then put water in there and let it cook for 5 minutes.
No, you just call the Chinese restaurant. I want a number 2.
Have it,
Yeah.
have
Oh,
it send it
Pedro
over.
bread.
Yeah.
12 minutes.
Or just stick it in the rice cooker. and
Just
put
get
the
a
water in there and
microwave.
turn it on. and eat.
DJ, just stick to the microwave bags. 2 minutes in the microwave, you can't go wrong.
Put it in the right,
Okay.
put the right amount of water, the right.
Get your rice cooker.
We really shouldn't be encouraging
Yeah, get your
TJ
rice
to be
cooker.
cooking anything
Everybody
serious
needs a
like
rice
rice
cooker.
because when he tried to cook spaghetti, he also put aerosol cans on the cooker.
Don't waste your money. on a cooker. You can do it in a pot.
What's
Just-
all right?
Yeah, you can do it in the
Right.
pot, but it's
Got a rice
easy just to not
cooker.
worry about it.
No.
Everybody needs one.
Nope. Just do it
Dusty,
in a
I
pot.
really don't want to send you a link to those sites because if you don't know what you're doing, yeah. it's
What's
probably not a
that
good
for?
idea.
Oh, for
For
the
a
movie.
movie he wants to watch, you got to be careful on those sites. You definitely want to be on a VPN.
Well,
Yes.
tomorrow's Monday, red beans and rice.
Yep.
Yay.
I'm cooking some, Joe. That's a good idea.
Let me
I
see
think
if I
I'm
can
cooking
find
some
it
tomorrow.
somewhere. Hold on. It's
Where
not.
can I hear music
I
from?
think I'm putting them on tonight. What you talking about?
Oh, what the fuck
What
was the name of
music?
that
Hey,
movie?
hey.
Dusty?
Hey, Joe, how good is that? Kaneka.
Oh yeah.
Kaneka.
That's what it is. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I have to pack mine in my pants.
Oh, black.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
yeah,
packs
I got
that
it.
in his pants.
Gotta fold it round.
Oh, let me see if I can find where it's at.
It doubles as a waistband, huh?
Yeah.
2 minutes in the microwave. You can, and you got 21 minutes. I don't know which one I'm doing.
Yeah.
You could actually blow up your microwave doing it for 21 minutes.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've never had a microwave on for more than 5.
Nah,
I got a mother-in-law that used to cook a turkey in the microwave. What you talking about?
Really?
Yeah.
yeah,
duh.
I cook my turkey in the microwave.
And you
Right.
and you telling me something about tea in the microwave?
I mean, you can rent it for $4 on YouTube,
Yeah.
Dusty.
In microwave is a convection oven as well.
Yeah, if you get the hybrid oven, yeah.
Actually,
she did it in a microwave.
Dusty, those links won't work in Messenger. They'll actually block them
Right.
Oh no.
from
Right.
those sites.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
also
guys,
want to point.
y'all hold it down later.
Yeah. Catch you later. I just want to point out as well, the microwave should be your last resort.
No, use
Just
it.
pay the
No,
$4.
the microwave is
Dusty.
the last resort. If you're a chef and you like cooking, you know the microwave is the
Big
last resort.
It's bigger than the air fryer.
But I'm not a chef, and I'm lazy.
Because my oven doesn't work at the moment.
Like I said, Dusty, I don't really want to send you to those sites because if you don't know what you're doing, it could be a little dangerous. 2, I would just pay the $4 on YouTube if you want to watch it because it's $4 on every other site, like Amazon. It's not free anyway right now. So
Yeah,
and,
put it this way,
and
don't they?
Messenger literally won't let you send any of those links. It will block every one of them to those sites. I've tried sending them to other people.
Right, Dominic. When I was working at the Vineyard Hotel,
Yep.
one night I heard the microwave ping. The first time I'd ever heard it ping. And within 3 seconds, the head chef was there and he had hold of the other chef and he went, "You're fired." It was a no. You weren't allowed. The microwaves were there as a last resort.
Maybe he was using it as a last resort.
Yeah.
Not to start your shift, you're not.
Warm his coffee back up.
That's why the head chef quit when they changed the menu. When they went to microwave desserts, everyone was like, "Right, we're done. We're leaving."
We're out.
And I don't download movies from those sites, Dusty, for obvious reasons. I just go there and watch them.
That was the funniest night ever. Saturday night, and the manager came in. He went, "Right, the new menu's here." Head chef looked at it. He went, "Microwave desserts." He went, "Where are these?" And he went, "They've just come in right now." And he looked at everybody, and we all went, "Yeah, we're going with you." We all walked out at the same time. No one went back.
Mm.
And considering he was doing 4,000 people on a Saturday night, front and back restaurants, and then he dropped down to 100 on a Saturday night, and then it closed and became housing estate.
Were you all serving a buffet, or were you guys running a buffet or something?
No, proper steaks and everything.
Must have been a big ass restaurant. That many people.
It was busy as shit. From start of service at 7 o'clock till 10 o'clock, you just didn't have time to do anything. Soon as you got up off your chair in the restaurant, somebody else was sat in it waiting for their meal. It was always turning people away. Turned up at 5 to 10 thinking they were going to get a meal. Back off.
You know, like that. What they used to call that in the Navy and the submarines, hot racking.
Yeah.
Where you get out of your bed and it's still warm, or you get in the bed and it's still warm from the person before you.
Yeah.
Because you share a bed with somebody.
Mm.
Yeah, we had John Prescott turn up one night,
Yep.
and he turned up at 10 to 10, and the head chef went, "I don't care who the fuck he thinks he is. He can fuck off. He ain't getting served tonight."
He didn't order a Waldorf salad, did he?
No, but because all steaks had to be ordered, had to be like 15 minutes on the counter, and then they cook them.
Mm.
There was like no way they were serving anyone after 10:15. You ain't ordered, you ain't getting no food.
Mm.
I like on the movie Waiting. They're waiting to close. It's like 10 minutes till closing.
Hey,
Some
Jody.
couple comes in. You guys still open? Yeah.
Hey.
Everybody in the kitchen just fucking goes nuts.
Yeah, I remember when the new manager came in and he said he did that to the chef. He went, "I've just told this party of 6 that we're still open." And Jeff was like, "Well, there's the pans. See you later."
Mm.
By the way-
my karate session.
Yeah. By the way, there's no chips. The fryer's been dropped.
Here you go.
To go, man. We better not have no late night asshole coming in here. 3 more minutes to the ball drop, baby. Come on! Woo!
Oh, hi there.
You're not closed yet, are you?
Not quite.
Oh, terrific.
I'm sorry, guys.
Watch them.
Right, I've got a question. Right, I see it on Gordon Ramsay's American thing. How do your chefs work in them small kitchens?
Mm.
It's like working in the back of an ambulance. You learn how.
I don't know. I don't really pay
Tell you
attention
what.
to kitchen sizes.
There were 8 chefs that worked on the front kitchen doing all the steaks and all that. They would be killing each other.
I mean, I guess if they just have an efficient, organized kitchen, you could do it. Choreographed.
Yeah, but you couldn't. What I'm saying is they couldn't cope with what the Vineyard was doing with 8 chefs just doing the steaks, and then you got 4 chefs doing the starters and 2 chefs doing the desserts.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I made 2 mistakes at the Vineyard. One was my first night working when the head chef told me to wash the Yorkshire pudding trays.
Go.
They were all black, and I was like, I'm gonna show them how good I am, and I cleaned them to freaking shiny. And I took them back to the head chef, and he just literally cried. I was like, "What?" And he went, 20 years worth of cooking, you've just ruined the fucking things. Yeah, because Yorkshire pudding trays, you're supposed to leave them burnt.
Yeah, seasoned.
Yeah, and the other one was the head chef asked me to order 1,000 mince pies, and I went, "Is that 1,000 boxes?" Because I only saw them in the little boxes, 1 mince pie in a little box, and he said, "Yeah." So I went on the phone, rung Warburton's, and I went, "We want 1,000 mince pies," and he went, "Is that boxes?" I went, "Yeah, 1,000 boxes." Well, what I didn't realize was to Warburton's, 1,000 boxes is 1,000 boxes of 1,000 mince pies. When they got delivered, the head chef was going fucking nuts.
Go. Go.
Hey,
8
folks, I
months
gotta
took
pull
us to
up,
get rid of them mince
nominate
pies.
and get ready for myself. I'll see y'all in the pizza.
Yeah, catch you later.
Right. See you there.
Ray has a show.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
15 minutes.
He's always got professional photographers on there all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not on my computer. I can't tell if Joe smiled or not.
No, I flipped you off.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jim. But you got to remember the Vineyard is now
Come
a
on,
house.
Tino. Go. Go.
Is now a full housing estate. So that's how big it was.
No.
It was huge.
I've heard that before.
Is that what she told you before?
Yeah, it was huge. I can't believe he's not in the picture.
I used to love the biggest pans they had, because when it snowed, you could just sit in the pan and slide down the hill. You always got a bollocking from the manager, but
Yeah.
coming back through the main door with a big pan. He's like, "Where have you been?" Nowhere. Back out the back door, back in the pan, and off you go.
Yep.
And we had a second in command chef or deputy head chef called Peter. And you know the boxes that the Coke syrup comes in? When they were finished, he used to get them and he'd fill them with water and put them in the freezer so they come out the next day like a big cushion. And 1997, the hottest day of the year, he chucked one over the wall and it went down the hill. And when it went over the bridge, it went through a bus windscreen.
Yeah.
And the bus driver come through the back door and he went, "I couldn't use your phone, could I?" And it was like, "Why?" And he went, "I don't know how I'm going to explain this. It's the hottest day of the year and I've been hit by an iceberg." Yeah. So we let him use the phone and the manager came in. She went, "When I finished, you're all in trouble." It's like, "When us?"
The fuck is my sauce at?
What are you looking for, Justin?
My Chipotle sauce.
Oh,
Can't find it in the fucking fridge because there's so much shit in here.
no.
He's
You
got
have
an,
like one of those. You have one
he's
of
got
those
an organised
extremely
desk, but not
long,
an organised
like,
freezer.
when you have your headset on, is it like one of those extremely long like cords attached to your headset?
TJ, you asked me that like 2 weeks ago, and I told you no.
Yeah.
It's a wireless headset, TJ.
Oh yeah, wireless. Oh, that's right.
It's got an invisible cord on it.
Invisible cord, yeah. Exactly. God, there's so many condiments in this fucking fridge.
Why are there
Oh,
condoms in your fridge?
not condiments. Jesus Christ, TJ.
See, TJ, he can keep a tidy table, but he can't keep a tidy fridge.
Ice, baby. That's why they're in the fridge. Ice.
I buy the
ice,
Subway
baby.
Chipotle sauce. That shit is really good. You can buy it in bottled already.
Yeah, but Justin, we're completely opposite because my table's a mess, but my kitchen is spotless. Everything has its place in the kitchen. Every can that goes in the food cupboard has to be facing forward, so I know what it is, where it is.
Oh yeah, I got them all sorted by like all the cans of corn and peas and everything are all in perfect lines, stacked on each other.
Yeah. Vegetarian stuff on one side, meat stuff on the other side. All in alphabetical order.
Hey, you know where this came from? Is it?
It's a pain in the ass keeping them in alphabetical order.
Why?
You go out and buy something,
Are
you're
you
not
sure?
right in the middle. You've got to move everything over.
Well, that's the nature of the game. That's what happens when you've worked in the catering industry.
My cans are just stacked on top of each other.
I'd be emptying that cupboard out fucking quick for sharp. I'd be like, no.
Oh, half of them aren't even in the cupboard. Half of them are just on the unit.
I'll be back, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have fun.
Ranging from baked beans, tinned soups, sweet corn, rice pudding, grapefruit, butter beans, sweet potatoes. What the hell else have I got? It's not bad. I know exactly what's there and I know where it is. And if she moves any of it, I shout at her because then I don't know where it is.
No, Laura pisses me off when she comes in from with shop and just chucks it on the side or chucks it in the cupboard. No, alphabetical order, face forward. The stock rotate. New stuff at the back.
They're tins. It don't matter.
Well, it does matter. If you keep buying beans and keep putting them into the front, eventually them back beans are going to be out of date.
They can't go out of date.
Yes, they've got a sell by date on them.
Nah.
A best before date.
Before date, that is not a sell by date.
It's a best before date. It is a sell by date.
Use by date.
Yeah, the same thing. Its expiry date is the other one.
Yeah, you've got two. Used by and best before.
They're roughly the same.
A best before
No, they're not.
is
Over
what-
here they are.
where they put a disclaimer to say it may detract from its quality after its best before date. A lot of bosh.
Best
do-
before dates,
In a
shops
sealed-
sell them by that date. Yeah. And they can sell them reduced price after that date. A used by date, they cannot sell at all after that date.
That's expiry date over here.
But used by dates are nearly always on fresh food.
Not always. There is. Oh God, there was one now. There is one product.
Everything's different over here then. Used by date. Used by date is when after that is when you can sell
but
it.
You see, you've got a
at
problem over
discount.
there, Dominic.
No, sell by date.
Your problem is it's all used by the time it gets to you anyway. You're that far
Yeah,
away.
you got a good point there. You do have a valid point.
No, we have a big warehouse called Rogers that deals with all stuff that is close
Yeah, I had a look on his website. He's not very good.
best before date. And it's way cheaper than buying it from anywhere else. But you've got to buy it in a full tray of cans. So if it's 12 cans in a tray, you've got to buy 12 cans.
Yeah.
But it's usually the price of 2 cans.
Yeah, they're expensive birds, 2 cans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Them fucking beaks get you though.
Yeah, and they've always got a can of Guinness, so.
All right, I could have cried in Tesco's yesterday. There was 3 boxes of damaged Dr. Pepper that had been sellotaped together.
Uh-huh.
I think there must have been like 133 cans.
And you've given up Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, and they only wanted £7.50 for them, and I've given it up. What a bastard! But I think they're doing it on purpose. They're trying to win me back in. Because everywhere I go now, Dr. Pepper's on offer.
I like Dr. Pepper. That's pretty good.
Bad for you, TJ. Bad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I like doing though is like mixing Sprite and high C fruit punch together. Kind of gives it like a little kick, I guess.
I mix squash and diet sugar-free lemonade together.
Mm-hmm.
Squash. Why'd you put squash in there?
Well, what about Bailey's lemon?
You know what
and-
squash is, TJ? Cordial.
Yeah. Yeah, squash. It's a vegetable.
No.
Lemon and barley water.
It is, but not that squash.
Oh.
Cordial.
It's a different kind over there.
It's a juice. It's a concentrated juice. So you get a 2-litre bottle, and for every 2 tablespoons, I'd say, you can get a full glass of juice out of it. 'Cause
TJ, whenever
you just water it down.
whenever you don't know what they're saying, it's usually either some kind of curry or beans in a can.
Oh.
No, it's not.
No, you put half an inch of the cordial in a glass, and you top it up with water.
You don't put half an
Yeah,
inch in
usually
water.
about 10%.
Don't do that. Don't do that anymore because Tesco's is 4 times strength now.
So
Asda got crafty. They've gone back down to 2 times strength but kept the price the same.
Well, it's your own personal taste preference, I guess,
Shrinkflation.
at that point.
Yeah. I've got a few bottles of pear cordial in the kitchen
Oh, that'd be nice.
that I got from Rogers.
Yeah,
No,
nice.
I was just trying to make it easy for TJ. When you say a food product and he's not sure what you're talking about, I said just refer back to either some kind of curry or beans in a can.
But what about black pudding?
Yeah.
It's all right. I was watching a live the other day, and there was 4 Americans testing British food. They had the beans on toast. It was like, oh, that's really nice. They had the haggis. It was like, and then they went, now we're gonna try for the last time black pudding. I was like, don't do it in the chat. Just go, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Every one of them went to throw up.
It's lovely.
Fucking disgusting.
My mate that lives in Detroit now, he put a picture on Facebook the other day of a breakfast he was having, and it had black pudding, white pudding, bacon, sausage, fried eggs.
How's white pudding?
Mushrooms. White pudding is like black pudding, only it's usually sort of like Newcastle.
The white blood cells.
It's northeast rather than northwest.
Yeah, I saw the guy do I watch his camping videos. He's in Scotland. He eats it.
Yeah, they have white. If you're in Scotland, you go black pudding, white pudding, and haggis.
Oh, I see that canned fish fucking trends going around again. I've seen a few shorts.
Oh, not stinky fish again.
Yeah.
Hey, stinky fish is back.
Was a shardrum? I can't.
Yeah. Shore strumping or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise known as stinky fish.
Nothing wrong with tin fish.
That fish there is.
Yeah, that one there is.
I've got some tins of sardines in tomato sauce and mackerel in tomato sauce.
Yeah, mackerel's all right. Sardines are all right.
I hate it when they put it in olive oil instead of tomato sauce, though.
Oh, I'm not a huge fan of the tomato sauce.
Yeah, the one I saw.
I'd rather spring water.
Yeah, the last one I saw of it, the guy was in the car and his wife goes, "Oh, what's this?" And he goes, "Don't open that. That's for my friend. That's for my friend. Don't open it." She opens it and they're both like, she's like, "You're gonna have to sell the car." And he's like, "No fucker's gonna buy this."
I had a cousin and one of my stepbrothers who used to eat sardines on crackers. Or
I do.
Yeah,
I have them regularly.
Sardines are great with a salad.
Mm.
Yeah, they would buy the cans of them and then they would get the saltine crackers.
Yep.
I can do the smoked oysters. I can't do the sardines.
Yeah.
Ew, sardines are gross.
They're not. Sardines are nice.
It's strumming.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah.
I can't even put enough hot sauce on it.
We know it as stinky fish.
Yeah, I looked at them one day. I was like, "Ew, this looks so gross."
Yeah, I guess you could have hot sauce on sardines if you wanted.
Yeah, I put a bit of sriracha on there.
I could put all the hot sauce in the world and I couldn't do it.
Yeah, either a bit of sriracha or a bit of wasabi.
Yeah, but like anchovies, sardines, all that shit, it's just either you like it or you don't.
Yeah,
there is really no in between.
They are delicious.
They tend to be way too salty. So I guess they wouldn't really like roll mops then, would they? Well, so nobody asked me what a roll mop was.
No, they probably don't like it.
It's the same
What
sort of thing.
was?
Yeah.
That's a wide ship there.
What did I teach you, TJ? It's a curry.
Is it pickled herring?
Oh yeah, curry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fillet of raw herring, which is rolled up and pickled in vinegar.
Yeah, it is. I thought so.
hmm
I don't mind it. It's a bit intense though. If you have too much of it. Hello, Curtis.
What's up, Curtis? What's he talking about? Halogens?
I think he meant hooligans.
Oh,
I think you spelled
hooligans.
it correctly.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
big boat.
Yeah,
Oh,
sounded
yeah,
like it.
yeah. That one came straight from the testes.
Testes.
What's up, pussycat?
Whoa, whoa,
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I know.
Let's
No,
watch you, pussycats, Harry.
Keep your day job.
Got that wrong.
Yeah, she was sleeping on my arm a minute ago. Now she's got up and she's wandering back and forwards.
Mm-hmm. Wait a second.
I was gonna say I would say the same thing about your photography, but that is your day job. Ugh.
Yeah, so apparently, I was watching this thing where YouTube's gonna be giving like small channels this button called a hype button. Did you see that?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already seen a couple channels that had it. And I think it's the points you rack up when you're in their chat.
Yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna
Well,
if they'll give me one.
This is it. Either they put the point thing out there and didn't really have a means to an end to it because everybody was like, why the fuck am I getting points? If I can't use them for anything, this is stupid. Right?
And
Yeah.
you only got
Yeah.
some points and then it stopped.
Yeah.
Right. And then
Right.
so either YouTube was already planning on this or they actually were listening to people and they said, okay, we need to obviously make it do something. So
So like, what? Well,
All it
can
does,
you get stuff with your points or no? Is that
No.
no, it's that help push out other people's channels in the algorithm.
yeah,
Yeah.
all it does help. It
least-
makes it so that people put comments in like JDS does.
Yeah. Right. Mark, this is that
one
fish.
word at a time.
Mark, this is that fish stuff.
Oh, here we go. What's happening?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen
Oh yeah, this
Worst smell I've ever smelled in my life. It's everywhere. Yo, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Oh, I cannot explain the smell with words.
Bumped his car up.
Yeah, that was the video I showed on here like 2 years ago, and Paul was obsessed with the video and showed
Yeah.
it like 50 times in like a week.
Why do you think I showed it while Paul wasn't here?
Yeah, don't
Oh, you
show
remember?
up,
You
Ozzy.
remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, you remember that video I made of the fart with Laura?
Yeah, played that every day and all.
We played that every day for quite a while.
And
Wait, which one was that?
mana.
No.
Banana,
Oh.
banana. That one.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
That
No,
wasn't a
it was that-
video.
No,
No,
the,
it was
the cartoon of the couple.
it was a cartoon. The girl farts. Yeah. And the guy then farts. It's like going boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, there was a few videos.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a few videos he got super obsessed with. There was
You probably watched it all the time.
There
when
was
nobody
actually-
on. Just sit there and watched it.
No, there was actually one that Paul Hodges got frustrated with one day because he showed it like 20 times, like 3 or 4 days in a row. And Paul Hodges yelled at him one day and said something about it.
Which one
He
was
was
that?
like, he was like, dude, we're tired of looking at this. I don't remember what video it was, but I remember Paul Hodges getting mad. Oh, Curtis, don't say that about Joe. He's definitely gonna give you the middle finger. Look 3 comments up, right above Jim.
Oh, Lord help me. I'm shaving it. I'll shave it today. I'm about to shave it. Don't worry.
Well, I told you, just get some Just for Men and dye the shit. Take off 10 years. You'll look nothing like him.
I don't want to do that.
Plus,
I
you
wanna
don't
be
have
fake.
the old wire glasses. You
Yeah,
got
I
the
don't wanna
nice
be
new
fake.
hip plastic glasses.
And Curtis, I said it the other way around. I said that Joe's looking a bit older than Paul. And he did say he was going to shave it, but he never did.
I'm getting
So he
ready
must
to.
secretly like it. Yeah, Joe's like the twin brother with a harder paper round.
Ooh.
About 100 pounds lighter.
You're gonna come back. He's just gonna shave his whole body. He'd be like,
Just
you think?
come on tomorrow, be
Hey.
bolder than Dominic.
You think I'm hairy because I'm a man, but I'm not shaved.
That's all right. Watch when somebody knocks on your door delivering that pepperoni pizza for you. Extra grease.
Hey, Vegemite.
I think he looks
Ah,
good
this
with
is
the beard
Prince.
too, Curtis.
Oh no, it's Prince. Yeah, that's the
Beard,
problem. When he's close up
fills
to
the
the
face
camera,
out,
it looks like Vegemite.
Yeah. Yeah, when you see him from the top,
Yeah, and then you get to
until
see
you
the
see the
white
color.
bit.
Like
I even had
TJ
trouble.
looked better with the beard, and then he went all 80s porn slash.
Well, see, the thing is, like when I had it, it was hard for me to get this part of my
Hey,
chin filled in.
Stop walking. Stop
What do
walking.
you mean filled in? What do you mean?
Like because when I had my beard, like you could still see my chin right here.
Yeah, the patch.
Yeah, but you don't have to have the chin part. You can make a nice little line up to go right up to your mustache. It looks filled in right now when I'm looking at it. It looks pretty dark right there.
Just let it grow, TJ.
No,
and then
but
paint it in-
right in this area was.
You look like a firefighter from 1992.
TJ, let it grow, and then do each individual hair a different neon color. I mean, different one, a different color.
That's funny. That's funny. That's pretty good, actually.
Seems to be a big thing amongst all the American football
Hey,
players.
Dominic.
Well,
Yeah.
beards have made a real big comeback the past
Check
10
out
years.
this. That was the rain the other night.
Oh my
Jeez.
god, it looks like snow.
That's when it started raining, right?
It's
That's
'cause
a
he's
picture from a distance.
Shooting on a high frame rate, he's
Hey.
catching all those water droplets.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at that.
it's just a minor shower.
Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah, I got nice and wet.
Yeah, it's what me and Mark would call a minor shower, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah, we had one of them this afternoon. Pissed
Yeah.
it about 10 minutes.
Oh, that house that got struck by lightning. I mean, talk about bad timing. The guy was actually doing some work in the loft, and he actually cut one of the wall ties. Yeah, and then it started thundering, so he decided to have a break, and it hit the house.
Yeah.
Took the wall
That's
down.
pretty crazy. That's crazy.
So it wasn't just the lightning; it was a combination of the two.
But now, beards have definitely made a comeback, Mark, in the past 10 years. Because you used to, like, even politicians used to be very clean shaved. Now you're seeing politicians with full on beards now. Looking like they're fucking from Abraham Lincoln's era.
Al Qaeda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like
That's it. Everyone's going for a shave.
Well, back in like the 16, 17, 1800s, it's normal to see a politician with a beard. At least in the
Yeah,
US.
but they didn't
it
have
was.
the shavers, the closest shave you can get. And then the next week, our new shaver, get
Yeah,
even closer.
They only cutthroat razors then.
It is, bro.
Bowie knives.
Oh yeah, the
Here you go,
straight
Dominic.
razors.
This was right after halftime
You had to sharpen with the leather.
when they were coming back
strap.
on the field.
Yeah, I've got two of them.
Good.
That's rain. Now that's rain. I
Wow,
was
that's a
thinking,
lot.
oh shit, I got to go back out in this.
Okay, so obviously you're shooting at a high frame rate to catch all those water droplets, right?
Right.
Is it almost bad for a picture though because it's catching so much of it, it's starting to look like almost like a wall of water?
It's almost washed out. That's what you got to be careful with.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because it's like you're catching so much of that rain that it's almost creating like a wall of water in the picture.
Oh,
Right. So the key to it to make it, because you want the water effect like that. The
Yeah.
key to it is that you take it at your high frame rate, you check your ISO real quick and drop it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, you build it up a little bit. You want a little more color in it. But then when you put it in processing, dehaze it a little.
Yeah.
When you dehaze it a little, you'll take all that washed out look out.
Because that first
you get the
picture you
colors back.
showed looked really good. It was
Yeah.
like quite a bit of water, but it wasn't overpowering the picture. At least in my
Yeah.
opinion, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, this is when it was still full force.
Frame rate is for videos. Shutter speed is for photo.
Shutter speed ISO.
Okay, shutter
And,
speed, whatever.
But I shot this at 1,000 of a
TV.
second. That's what I did.
I gotta
Mm.
take one of Dre's classes on photography.
Yeah. You got to get the exposure triangle right.
Yeah.
You got to get them all settled.
Yeah. But when you're on that field, it's easy just to make sure, because of the lighting and it's so dark on a high school field 90% of the time,
Mhm.
when you get to the full darkness, I shoot at 1,000 of a second, 3.2, 10,000 ISO, lock it in.
Yep.
Now this new
Hold it
camera,
back in a minute.
this new camera, I should be able to shoot at 1,000 or 1250, and I should
Yep.
be able to do it at 4.0. I
Five,
should
yeah.
be able to pull it to 12.6 or 12.8, whatever it is. And it should be
12.8.
better than this. It should look better than this. I'll get a lot more light in it. I'm going from 20 megapixels to 31.
Oh, good.
So it's going to make a difference. I know it's going to
Well,
make a
why
difference.
31? Kind of
That's
an
the
odd
way it
number.
works.
God knows.
I know.
They couldn't have rounded that up to like
It's actually
35.
it's actually 20.64 to 31 point something.
Now we
give
could
you a-
just
When it comes to
round it up to
megapixels, they don't-
32.
actually no, in megapixels they always round it down, so it'll be like 31 point something, so they'll round it down.
It's like we're going to give you a 30 and a half megapixels.
No, if it's 30 and a
Don't you-
half, they would round it
don't
down
you-
to 30.
I'm just saying. Then they tell you, don't worry about that half. Not a big deal. Just don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't forget, a half a megapixel is still 500 pixels.
Mm.
No,
Yeah, no, it's what they do.
no, it's more, isn't it? A mega. No, it's 1,000, isn't it? Yeah.
Nobody wants a whisker burn.
tank.
No,
That's
it's
true.
it's a million. In
Yeah.
TikTok.
So it'd be
Yeah.
500,000.
Yeah. So it's still a lot of fucking pixels.
Best part about this, it's an aluminum frame, water sealed.
Mm.
So it's water sealed, and it weighs a half a pound less than the camera I got already.
I think that's IP66. Is it
And
IP66?
it's only got one SD card in it. That's the only thing I don't like. I
Oh,
like having
okay,
dual
yeah.
cards.
Yeah, but it takes a bigger SD card, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I don't put anything bigger than 64 and everything I got. Got 128s for this.
Yeah, I don't do
128s will give me about the
128.
same thing.
I got two 128s.
Yeah, I got the ones that, like I said, right at 250 megabytes a second.
Yeah, I got 200. Mine rides
Well,
at 200 meg.
Yeah, and on your
Yeah.
IP ratings, you would have the first number would be 6 for solids, and
Yep.
then the second one would be 8 for liquids. So it could
Okay,
be a
IP68
rating.
then. I missed it by one.
Yeah, it could be IP65, it could be IP67, 66, 68. But the liquid side goes 1 to 8. The solids goes
Yeah.
1 to 6.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which one it was. I thought it was 67.
But they do have higher ones. They do have different IP ratings, but that's your standard one for like
Yeah,
electronics.
standard one for waterproof. Yeah,
Because I think they got like IP24 and some other ones too.
yeah. But generally, if you've got like an outdoor camera, they're generally IP67.
They should
Yeah,
be, at
I don't
least.
know what it's rated. I have to go look.
Should be minimum 65.
Yeah.
So I said a lot of people freak out when their cell phones get wet these days. I'm like, dude, iPhones and Samsungs, it's not gonna hurt them.
Just as long as you don't drop it in, meters of water.
Yeah, it's got a certain depth specification or water
Mm.
rating. So
Even-
dropping it in a
Even
pool or
just a
toilet,
slight puddle,
yeah.
you can get away with if you get it out quickly.
I've seen people's Samsungs and iPhones drop in pools and lakes in different spots, and sometimes they didn't realize it for an hour or two, and then pulled it up, and then nothing ever happened with the phone. Or the phone. But people will freak the fuck out and run to the store and get a bag of rice and everything else. I'm like, it ain't that big of a deal.
Yeah, but a lot of people as well, they make the stupid mistake of putting the actual phone straight into the rice.
Mm.
Now,
You gotta wash it off first.
But like I said, you don't really need
Dry
to
it.
do that with those phones.
No,
Yeah,
you-
no, you've got
the
to clean
rice
the
is
phone or
fine.
you won't be able to use the rice afterwards.
No, it's not even that. You've got to actually put
I was
the
joking.
bowl in a cotton bag, like a veg bag or a pair of tights or something, to keep the dust out.
And to let
Yeah,
it
but
get out.
what I'm saying with the flagship phones like the S25 Ultras, you know, the S25 standards, all those ones all the way back to the S20s, and same with the iPhones, all their flagship phones. It's not, you don't need to do all that. Just take
Yeah,
it out of the
but-
water, dry it off, and dry out the port. That's all you need to do.
Talking about the S25, they're launching the S25 FE next week.
Fuck is that?
It's
FE, hold
a
on, let me look
slimmed
it
down
up.
version of the S25. It's supposed to have a better processor, but that's about it.
It's called the S25 FE.
Yeah,
Well,
and they're
that's it.
launching the Tab S11, which apparently rumors say it's either going to be a 12-inch, 11-inch, or a 16.49-inch.
What?
7 years updates.
Now, if it's 16.49-inch, I'm buying one.
That's not a fucking tablet. Can't-
Okay, so they
That's
say
a big
rumors.
tablet.
They
It's
said
more
rumors.
like a table.
They say rumors suggest only minimal upgrades in areas like camera systems, while bigger gains may come from software, storage, and battery capacity. With a new
It's definitely-
512 gigabyte storage option and a 4900 milliamp battery.
Yeah, that's on the other FEs. But this is like the FE is normally like a launch for the S26, which will be in January. They're
FE
aiming at the lower end of the market.
What
FE stands
is-
fucking expensive.
Yeah.
It is for what it is. To be honest, I don't even know why they bother. They should just have one phone a year.
Well, Bill just got himself the S25 Edge, didn't he, or something?
Mm.
Edge.
Yeah, and your
Yeah.
Ultra, if anybody has the S25 Ultra, it actually has 100 more milliamps than the FE, so I don't see how that's an upgrade. It's FE's got a 4900. This one, the regular Ultra, has a 5000. I mean, it's not a huge difference in battery performance, but
Well, the problem is the batteries are not getting any better. They're all at 5,000 mAh.
Mars.
Until they can get past that, then they're going to have problems. But that's why they're saying that they
Alright.
think the new tab's going to be 16.49 because it's having a 12,000 mAh battery. Oh, that's going to be a hell of a fucking battery in the back of that.
Yeah, but that big of a screen and everything, it's pretty much equivalent to what an S25 is doing with the 5000. So
I know.
it's going to use
Think it makes much difference for the screen.
it's probably going to use 3 times the power than the fucking phone would. That's a big ass screen. I mean, that's damn near a laptop, like Mark said.
No, I said it was like a table. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, I've said that for years. Yeah, and I've said that
Um,
for years that battery technology is not keeping up with the rest of technology. It really isn't. I mean, they are making some progress in lighter batteries, a little bit more efficient, but they're not making giant ass leaps like they are with other technologies for sure. Well, at least not that we know of. I mean, fucking Duracell could have some fucking little AA battery that could power your ship for 10 years at full, sitting in some vault somewhere in a secret lab.
Yeah, well, Samsung's biggest ever screen was the Samsung Galaxy View 18.4 inch.
Yeah.
That was a phone?
No, it's a tablet.
Yeah.
18.4 inch. That ain't no phone.
That's big.
Dude, there was
bigger than the laptop I've got, which is what, 15.
Oh, dude, there was this phone that came out back in, I want to say it was like 2018.
That's not the phablet, is
And
it?
it was a big ass smartphone, but then it had a little flip phone that clipped inside of it. So you could like take it out and you had like 2 phones on the same number. It was really weird. And I always thought it was really cool and I wanted to get it.
What
when it was
Android
out.
version were you on?
I don't remember that.
15.
Android 15.
You should be on UI 7 point something.
Yeah, this tablet's so old now. It's got Android 5.1.
Yeah, that's fucking old, dude.
Yeah,
it's almost 10 generations behind.
It's funny. It's 18.4 inch screen, but only has a 32 gig storage.
Yeah.
And it didn't have space. It didn't have space for a memory card. What the fuck?
Yeah, but 32 gigs
No.
10, 12 years ago would have been a lot of storage.
2 gig of RAM.
Booner.
Because people weren't doing nearly as much on their smartphones as they are now.
I remember when
I
it
mean,
came out, I
128
really wanted one, but it was like 12 grand.
I'll tell you, 128 barely gets you by on a cell phone these days with the amount of
Yeah,
shit.
I got
people-
256, and I'm starting to fill it up.
Now, 256, I went from a 128 to a 256, and yeah, that seems to be plenty for me. I always have like 130, 140 gigs free.
Yeah.
But when
I
I
got
was at
about
128,
80.
I was filling it up quick.
Yeah. I've got about 50 to 60 meg left, 50 to 60 gig left. I'm at about 200.
Well, and then you got to remember too, on Samsungs, I don't know if Apple does it, but on Samsungs, there are technically 4 gigs of RAM, but you can add an additional 8 gigs of virtual RAM from the memory. So they'll
think
take
it's
8
12,
gigs from
isn't
the
it?
memory.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, it's a total of 12 once you add the virtual memory.
I know how to do that.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe the iPhone 16 does that. I'm only on the 12.
I'm only on 11, and I'm sure I've seen it.
Maybe there is some way.
But yeah, so that takes 8 gigs right there, right off your storage if you use that. Now, I've turned it on and then tried downloading stuff without it on, like, moving a file over from the computer to that. Let's say like 20 gigs, it might be a video file.
It
I have
used to
noticed
tell you
it
how
is a
much
little,
storage you had on your phone. It doesn't tell you anymore.
it is a little faster with
It does. It says it in settings.
virtual.
I'm in settings. It's not there.
Okay.
I'm in
Punch it
about
in the search bar.
You're on an Android, aren't you?
Put it in the search bar memory, and it should pop up where you can click it.
It should say in about.
Yeah, I'm in that section. I was looking for storage just then.
Yeah,
I
type in storage.
might be in.
Should
I think
pop
it's
up
on an
device there.
iPhone iPhone. Is it in general? Yeah, I think it's in general.
Like if you put in,
I've
Yeah.
used 30% of my 1 TB.
yeah,
Oh.
I've used exactly 30% of my 256. I've only used 77.5 gigs.
And the other one,
And,
Well,
and honestly, if I clear out 2 or 3, like I have 2 videos that are an hour long and one that's 2 hours long in my pictures right now, in my video
Mhm.
section. If I deleted those, that would free up probably another 20 some gigs. So that's normally only the reason I only fill up my memory. It's because I do all my editing on my phone. So when I move a 2 hour long video over to my phone, it takes up a lot of memory.
Why don't you use
Okay, now.
one of
According
the
to
other
this, I've got
platforms? Like, why don't you use like another platform, like on your from your computer?
Because I don't like
according,
doing it on my computer.
according to this, I've got 1,839 songs,
The way
496 videos, 22,445 photos, 663 applications, capacity 256 gigabyte,
There's no way
available 89.6 gigabytes still.
you got to be
I
using
think
cloud storage on some of that.
mine's like well, let's see.
Oh, Google's offering
Yeah.
6 months of the 100 gig plan of cloud
Oh,
storage for
okay.
free. If you got
Fantastic.
Samsung. I mean, I guess you could get it if you have an Apple too, because you can use.
I mean, I still have
Drive on
like
there, too.
like I still got some storage left on mine, but mine won't. It says that I have a backup thing, but my phone won't back up for some
Right,
reason.
the S24 has 12 gig of RAM, and the S25 Ultra has 16 gig of RAM.
Well, what does it say? Google Drive? No, you'd be on Apple, so it'd be whatever the hell Apple's is.
Did
What's
you
Apple's cloud storage?
iCloud.
iCloud?
Yeah, iCloud.
Yeah, did you hear that, Justin?
Mm.
The S23 had 8 gig of RAM. The S23 Ultra. The S24 Ultra has 12 gig of RAM, and the S25 Ultra has 16 gig of RAM, with the option to use your actual storage to double your RAM.
Let's see. Let me see what mine's showing. I don't know if I ever actually messed with it since I got this new phone.
Right, iPhone storage.
Oh, I watched that video, Justin, earlier that you sent me.
Oh, the one with J2 cents?
Yeah, nearly had a bloody heart attack because it came up with Western Digital SA570, and I've got the SN570, which isn't affected.
Like I said, I
But
didn't.
when I saw the SA, I was like, no!
Yeah, at that point, I hadn't finished watching the video, so I didn't see all that.
I nearly had a fucking heart attack.
Yeah, my phone gives me an option to add 2, 4, 6, or 8 gigs of more memory. I have it set to 8.
Yeah, so you must have already have 8 gig.
Uh,
You got the S23 Ultra, haven't you?
yeah. Let's see, because it doesn't.
Yeah, so it comes with 8 gig.
So I should have 16 technically.
Yeah.
I know the fucking phone's quick as fuck, though. I'll tell you that.
How do you increase it anyway?
I just went to the search engine up at the top and just put memory in.
Memory.
And it
Yeah, I
popped
put
up.
RAM and it didn't come up with anything.
Yeah, just put memory in and it should say memory something.
Yeah, there you go.
And then
Check
click
your
on it
memory.
and it will do the little checking thing. And then you can clean out like a bunch of shit like background apps and stuff.
Yeah, clean out that. Oh shit, I've just realised I'm going to be signed out of all these apps, aren't I?
No, it doesn't sign you out. It just cleans out all the background noise from them. Like any just bullshit cache, anything like that. It doesn't clear cookies or anything. Nothing that's storing your logins. It shouldn't log you out.
I've got 12 gig, but I can only have an extra 8 gig. And it's
Yeah,
already
it should
set to
be.
8 gig.
Yeah, it should be 2, 4, 6, and 8. Your choices.
Yeah.
But that's still plenty for a cell phone. I mean, Jesus. Oh, and there is a software update, a security update. Let's see what the update is. Okay, so the device is protected with improved security for certain countries and network operations.
Just check my bank account while I was here. I have 20 pence.
Oh, no.
All right. All right.
But don't worry. That'll jump up tomorrow.
Oh, it's 20 past. It's 20. Is it?
Half past midnight.
It's half past midnight. I should have been paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Pip's tomorrow.
Yeah. Pip's tomorrow night and me works pensions tonight. I should have been paid, but I'm going to get paid 200 quid less than normal. But then again, I get 900 quid state pension on the 11th.
Is that 900 quid a month?
Yeah. 917 a month. The maximum you can get is 923 a month. I'm 1 year short of that. Each year,
I don't know how
each
mine
year-
will work because the government pay my stamp. So I don't know if I'm going to be fully covered when I get to
Each
state
year
pension
puts-
or
I think each year puts it up by £7 or £8 a week.
yeah, that's what I mean. Because I had with the DWP paying my stamp, I don't know if it's fully covered.
Yeah, it is.
So when
Yeah,
I get up there, I should have the full state pension.
You can actually go on the gov.uk state pension and look at your national insurance payments
How do you do that?
for each year. Just go in. If you go on gov.uk
Gov.uk, yeah.
and
I'm
when
gonna
you're
do it
in
too.
when you're in the web page, look for state pension.
Yeah, it says I don't have shit. I didn't pay into it.
Check your state pension for me right
Yeah.
now.
Why don't I have a state pension? It should be there.
How? It says sign in using your government gateway.
Yeah, you just have to set that up.
All right, then I'm gonna use a default password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I've got to create that.
That allows you to go into anything that's gov.uk then.
Oh, so would that not be the same as what I'd sign into Universal Credit then?
It might be actually, because that's I don't know, the DWP use gov.uk, so very possibly.
The government's, our government's got their own, can't remember what the name of it is, but it's its own sign-in thing. And you
Yeah.
create an account with it and everything.
Yeah, that's what they
And it's used pretty much any government website you can go onto, you can use it now.
Yeah.
So like across the board.
That's what the gateway is.
I can't remember what it's called. It's called something signature. Verify signature or verify or something like that.
Oh, you were talking about it with TJ the other day, weren't you?
I don't remember that conversation, but
Wait, what happened?
nothing. I don't remember. You ain't gonna remember.
Go back to sleep, TJ.
Nothing. Forget about it. Just forget about it.
Oh, it's I think it's E-Verify.
That's funny.
Yeah, everify.gov. That's what it's called.
That's funny.
I've only ever used it when I had to log into the IRS to check some shit.
Mm.
But apparently, you can use it on any government website that's for the public. So to sign in. So
A tiny penis.
Well, I've got my gateway login set up or saved in me passwords on my phone anyway, so it just goes in anyway.
Penis.
Tiny Penis 1997.
That's funny.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
There have been companies that have done that though, that
That's
fucked up and put like gave an admin account like a basic ass password, like 126, and somebody figured it out.
Oh, this damn thing gives you a really complicated password.
Your gateway. How am I supposed to fucking remember that?
Get it to save it in your passwords on your phone.
No, it's the gateway user ID.
Do a screenshot.
If it'll let you. Some sites now won't even let you take screenshots. It's considered a personal information or too
Man,
vital of
do it on
information.
your phone or your laptop.
Like, if you try to take a screenshot of certain pages in your PayPal account, it won't let you do it. It'll actually say this site does not allow screenshots, or this application.
Well, the way to do that case is open it on your laptop or your computer and then take a photo of the screen with your phone.
Yep.
If you have a phone,
Oh, they'll figure that out one day too. Your camera's going to recognize it. You're like, nope. Yeah. They will. Eventually, they'll come up with some kind of shit that will do that. Because, like, I can't remember what I was trying to send to Sarah. Something out of my PayPal. I think it was like we were setting up a direct deposit or something, and I tried to take a picture of the routing number and all that and send it to her, and it wouldn't let me take a screenshot of it.
Huh.
And that's not the first time PayPal's done that to me. Just like if you try to open a movie app on your phone and try to take a screenshot, let's say a particular scene you want to catch it.
Oh yeah,
it won't let you do it.
Blacks out the screen.
Yep, you'll just get a blank black picture in your photo album. Same if you try to record, it will pick up if you try to screen record, it will pick up the audio, but it won't pick up any of the video.
Yeah.
Like Snapchat back in the day, I don't know if they still do, but say somebody sent you a nude photo, right? Well, Snapchat, their whole thing back in the day was you send a picture or you send a message, it deletes after the person looks at it, it immediately will delete. Well, Snapchat allowed you to take screenshots, but it would send a message off to that person and said they took a screenshot of your picture. So then you'd get a notification saying that. I don't know if it still does it because I don't use Snapchat.
I don't know. A lot of them now give you the option of it disappearing or not.
That's pretty good.
So the sender can say that they want it to disappear after so long. They can set it so that it just stays there.
I think all the messaging apps shouldn't allow you to take screenshots of them. Because there's a lot of people that will post personal conversations because they're pissed off at somebody, and they'll screenshot it all and take it.
I'm not allowed to do it, Mark, because I don't have a passport.
You have to go back to old school, Dominic. Start writing all them Johns in a black book.
That's pretty good.
Oh, you've got to use your ID to get in there.
That's funny.
Now, I can't remember. My sister had the same problem, but she did it in the end. Because
I've got to call them tomorrow.
Yes, I think that was what it was. Because she hasn't got a passport either.
Yeah, I'll ring
Oh, God, now Dominic's doing it. All right, he's gone. Now we can.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. That's funny.
What was?
That's funny.
I didn't see anything from it.
I wouldn't really bother asking, Mark. We're going to get an answer.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
GJ, is that a frying pan behind you?
the what?
So is that a frying pan behind you?
Where, like, right
Behind
here?
you?
Right here?
No. I'd be on the back of the head.
I know.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's funny.
Right, Dominic?
Yep.
Well, guys,
Most definitely.
time to pack it in.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to leave?
Yeah, it seems that
Well,
way.
that shut you
You're
down
on-
real quick.
Are you
Good,
on
it's-
pause? You on Wedge and Bigs in a minute?
No.
Wow, that
we-
was just
no
like a
wedge
light
this-
switch.
You're not doing it.
No wedge this week because it's Labor Day weekend.
Ah, right.
Wow, I can't believe how fast you just shut that off.
What?
You were fucking laughing your ass off, and then all of a sudden, boom, you were just dead silent.
Time to go home.
after
Yep.
2 seconds.
Bye.
Time to go.
Usually it takes them like 10 minutes of winding down, going, huh.
Now you know it's all play acting.
Yeah.
Is the U.S. drone community bent over a barrel? Is Dre's,
Yeah.
Oh, over
What
a
Dre
barrel. I
said.
put the bent in there. I read it the way I wanted to read it.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
That's pretty damn good.
That's pretty damn good. That's pretty funny.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to close it down because you guys all want to go.
No, it's only me going.
Well,
Wow, there's a redheaded day festival.
Dominic's going to Wedge and Big.
It's in the Dutch
No,
city of
There's
Tilburg.
no wedging big tonight.
No,
Oh, there
wedge
isn't any
tonight.
wedge and
I'm
big
doing
tonight?
something else. No, he's having the week. We're having the week off because it's Labor Day.
Okay.
It's what day?
Labor Day.
Oh,
Didn't he say
Labor
Labor
Day.
Day?
You
Oh,
know,
Labor
wow.
Day.
I'll tell you what, Mark,
Everybody goes
Tomorrow.
into labor on Labor Day.
Mark, it's very good of the Americans to celebrate our government, isn't it?
yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep rolling then.
Yeah. And I will see you all tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, David. Have a good night.
All right.
Bye-bye, David.
What time is it? Yeah, I gotta jump off too because I gotta go on the server in about
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Oh, are you
Thanks,
going
yeah.
live tonight, Justin?
Yeah, I should if there's enough people on tonight.
Oh,
Have to wait and
okay.
see. All right. I'll catch y'all
Okay,
later.
everybody, we'll close her down then. We'll
All right,
see
fair
all
enough.
of you
I'm gonna
again in the
jump
morning.
off too.
All right, tomorrow's another day.
Another day.
See you tomorrow.
We'll see y'all this morning.
Bye for now.
Bye all.
Bye.
Bye-bye.